Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see. How is everyone doing today? How was your 4th of July? Was it wonderful? Was it full of games of gunshots or fireworks? Did your dogs keep you up late barking and screaming? Did you go have some fun at a barbecue or anything like that? How's everybody? I'm personally waiting to see if anyone comes on in. It was noisy. Yeah, my husband, not my husband, my father rather. My husband and I last night we had to handle the dogs. They were not thrilled. They were not thrilled with the whole entire evening. But that also has to do with the fact that my neighbors were launching off full-size fireworks. They were launching full-size large fireworks right in our front lawn, essentially. So the dogs went to bed early. They went quiet after that. Hello, nephew.
Bro, will you shut the fuck up?
Bro, shut, bitch.
Damn, dog. Turn this music down.
No.
Fuck, nigga can't hear you.
First he tells me shut up. Then he tells me I can't hear you.
You the one. All right, now when you wonder when people be like, "I can't hear you because of the music," what you gonna say then? Oops.
No one says it.
Like a dumbasses with you.
Oh my lord, you just can't hear. How was your weekend, nephew?
Bro, don't speak to me.
Ew. Ew. That bad of a weekend for you?
Oh, man, let me tell you, bro. So my fucking card broke, so I need a new one. I ordered one. I don't know when that bitch supposed to show up. I thought it was gonna show up yesterday, but we gonna save that for the end of my monologue. So my interface is in shambles. I bought a new one. It was buzzing nonstop, so that's in shambles. I bought a new one. Specifically wanted next day shipping because I'm a egotistical little bastard. It didn't come the next day. It's damn near been a week.
Who did you order through?
Guitar Center. Because if I want my shit, I want my shit pristine. So it's been a week, and it's coming today. So much for next day shipping.
Something minorly similar happened to me. I ordered a new security camera for my house, for the inside, because Matt and I are going to be gone for a week. And we've never left this house alone. And that's the biggest worry I have is because we're out in the middle of nowhere. And we live down a back road, and none of our neighbors know us because we don't like having neighbors. So if something went wrong, we wouldn't know till even no cameras.
Oh,
got in a way we couldn't
all that
see.
lag. Jesus, all that lag.
Am I lagging?
Yes, Jesus.
Shit.
Roboto.
Oh, let me see. Hi, Moon. Hi, Dangerous Rhetoric. Hello. I just finished. Hi, Serenity. Hi, Mitchell. Hi, Allison. Hi, everyone. Am I lagging for all of you guys too?
It stuttered for a second, bro. Calm down.
Oh, he said. All jokes aside, Orion's a big ass dog, and when we had to house him somewhere for a while, when Orion got bored, he would break and just meander around the house. We can't have him do that here because he'll start shit up. Now, he supposedly passed it and had it a long time. The last time he broke out of the crate was he thought some while ago. Great door since.
You like my room?
Who? Huh?
Jesus Christ, you lagging bad.
Those paintings.
Damn delayed. I didn't draw those. That's my girlfriend's stuff.
I know, but they're nice. I like the new angle. It opens up the room a lot. I am stuttering. No, I don't know why. My internet's perfect.
This is only for this and a live stream. It's for when I live stream on Twitch. Don't get used to this.
I don't blame you, but I do like the
that follows me on Twitch.
I follow you on Twitch.
Oh yeah, what
I'm
did I do
subscribed
yesterday?
thanks to radio.
What did I do yesterday?
Bitch, I was out all day
Exactly.
yesterday. I
Bro,
was doing shit.
bro,
All
you
right, hold
delayed, you
Where can we
lagging.
refresh the page? Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2
She
seconds. Hold
broke the
on.
stream. It ain't a stream when these bastards, they don't break nothing.
Speak of the devil. You.
Oh, it's my stream now? Oh, hello. Damn, this shit show all the fucking room. Y'all see that PC in the back? Hello? Hello? Hello?
And now, people.
Jesus Christ, you need better internet, pimp. You breaking.
That they have.
You need to pay for better and you need to pay for premium shit.
Oh, let me go check my tower. One of the cats might have fucked with it.
And that's why you don't have animals, because they're going to fucking touch shit that you don't want them to touch. I don't know why I say that and I want a dog. Star saying you're lagging. Moon is telling you via Twitch and YouTube that you're fucking lagging. So I hope you end up fixing that with your period test tubes over there. Oh, hey, it's me again. I'm head honcho. Oh, boo! Go away. We don't want you back. I'm the host of this.
On catch up. We wait. That's so bad. What, Penny? What's the matter?
This is why you don't have pets. And this is why you always get stable internet.
Can you?
You're lagging!
Internet's.
No, your internet is buns, pimp. I just want you to know that. I'm saying you lagging. Your chat saying you lagging. You is visually buffering on my screen is you.
I visually
like
buffer.
Yeah, thank you. Nightmare Before Christmas. And stuttering. Guess what? Here's a life lesson for you. I know you 80 years old, but when everybody say you the problem, you the problem.
And I'm trying to fix it, so sit and rotate.
Hey, I Mr. Tiggle Bitties. You gonna respect
the
me.
hotspot. Hardwired. I am hardwired to the internet.
You need an Ethernet. Fuck a hardwire.
That's what I got. It's a hardwire, the Ethernet.
Mm-hmm. You got some white people Ethernet. He told you. Y'all never want to listen to me. Look at that. So how's y'all day going? I guess I'm the host of this damn stream now. Because without me, what would happen? It'd be over with. It'd be nothing but a blank screen. Hello? Are you there? Are you alive, madam?
I was checking the cable again.
Oh, who cares? Well, are you stable?
Am I lagging now?
Move around. You just sitting there
What do you
doing
think I'm
this.
doing?
No, do more, dumbass. You just sitting there doing this. Like, what that's gonna do for me?
I'm watching it on screen on my phone to see how quickly it went by, but it looks like it's fine now.
Okay, cool. Now start moving. Draw something. There we go. Draw something, duck.
This is there. Fuck.
No, I don't want to see what you already drew. Draw something new.
Zoro, stop being a dick.
Gotta verbally abuse y'all to get y'all to start doing stuff.
This bastard.
Maybe.
Anywho,
bastard that know how to fix a problem.
What'd you do besides berate me?
Tell you what's up. I see you done move this fucking border off your screen because you done finally realized.
Because I was a friend.
Mm-hmm.
But I had it on before you got on.
Don't worry about it. It ain't on here no more.
But anyways, what were we talking about before this shit started fucking up?
Talk about how you a racist. So look, let me tell y'all about Starzan, because she seems to think she know how to cook. I told y'all, white people ain't never cooked no good food. Every time I show you something about food-related things and it look gross, what's the consistent thing every single time? White person.
I'm sorry.
Bro, it's a white person cooking bugs and putting it in an omelet. You ain't never seen a black person
that's
do that.
some East Asian shit.
No, it's white. That was a white man doing that. Yeah, you can't find a black person screwing up no food that know how to cook. All you gonna see from a white person.
You better fix that because I can find you 10.
You can't find me 10.
Mm-hmm.
All you gonna see is a black person cooking too much or something. They got videos of people making some big ass crawfish boils.
Yeah,
you don't know nothing about no crawfish. You northerner.
I have some. That bitch that takes butter and dips it. What? And there's that girl you keep sending me, that black girl that eats like the grossest shit.
Bro, she's not cooking that. That's the thing. I said white people can't cook. Bro, there's nobody who cooked butter. Who cooked butter? Show me in that video where she cooked butter.
That's how you make butter. Show me that video where she didn't cook the butter.
Bro, she literally bit the head off a fish she bought. Be gone.
She had to prep it somehow.
Bro.
It was nasty though. Black girl cooking chicken with bleach. Exactly. I've seen some of the things that folk do.
Bro.
Nasty.
They light skin. He be gone. That's technically white.
They like you gonna make every excuse.
Bro, that's light skin. A real southerner not gonna do nothing about that. No real person washes chicken with bleach. Be gone.
I wish that wasn't the case, but I have met people.
Bro, you ain't met no real
guys. In case you don't understand, before anybody gets mad, this is how Leon and I joke. Okay. Before someone's like making a generalization.
I don't care how these fucking people feel. They don't know me or you. The only person in here that knows us even a little bit is Moon.
That's true.
The rest of these irrelevant fucks gonna sit there and complain. I've been mad recently. I've been back in my Duffy. I've been getting mad.
Do you know? I have found what is my jam on YouTube. Gay white men cooking. There's this guy called Max Miller. He does cooking and he does history cooking. Like he does all these old historical recipes from like Greece and Rome, and I love that. And then there's this guy called Dylan's Kitchen, and bro, he's fucking hilarious. I just like watch because he does all these like horrible recipes from the white cooking that you talk about from like the 60s. He does all those. Like apparently everyone wanted to jelly spam. Like what?
Oh my!
Yeah.
I might have to retract my statement.
What'd you find? You found a bad one.
Boy! Hold on.
Have I played personality? Do you mean Persona? Little Fox? My husband plays Persona.
I called it Personality 5 when I was streaming it.
Oh.
Bro, what is this?
No, wait. How bad? If it's bad enough to get me nauseous, don't you dare.
Hold
Because
on,
I've seen the shit
let
you
me see the
find.
finished product. Oh no, the
Yeah.
ancestor. Ooh, the ancestors weeping.
The ancestors weeping.
Nope. All right, start saying. I'm retract my statement. Some
Thank
black
you.
people, they don't need to be cooking.
I'm saying
Some of them
there
just
are
need to be
people.
ordering off Uber Eats, bro. This wasn't it. This wasn't it. You're welcome to look
I see
at it.
some people chomp on and say, "Oh, this is good." Like for instance, I'm sorry, but
It ain't gonna make you nauseous. You just gonna be like, ugh.
I'm gonna be like, "Why the hell they do?" Fine, share with the rest of the class.
Bro,
How
I already sent
horrible
it to
this
you on
is.
Twitter. I'm not sharing my screen with these heathens.
Got too many tabs open, don't you?
No. I'm waiting on my fucking food and my address on here. I'm not letting you heathens see this.
Yeah, I'm
I
actually
just
going
ordered
on
me
a road.
some. And I think this Friday, I think I'm
Not you.
I think this Friday I'm gonna order me a new laptop. Ugh.
Ooh.
Bro,
But you
you
just
is
got that up
delayed.
last year. Why do you not love that Apple no more?
Bro, you is delayed.
Yeah, because I'm going on Twitter. It's getting mad at me. Oh, I know
No,
what shit.
dumbass.
I know why things
I
going
need
fuck.
I need a new fucking laptop. I ain't got no laptop. I need to be away. I need to be off
I
my
just figured
phone
out
as
why
much as I am, and I don't.
this shit's going so slow. Yeah. The internet's doing. It makes you on here too much. I try very hard to, but then some people send me really.
Y'all see how I just said something completely like a minute ago, and now she
All
responded
of
to
these
it.
apps that are open. I was told time. You didn't hear me?
Y'all see how delayed this woman is? Like I said that 10 seconds ago. Y'all see this?
Yeah, because I was shutting down.
Okay. Awesome.
I realized why my phone. Because I had Photoshop up, and my Photoshop only onto the internet, and that's what the computer was getting on. This computer is not designed to run that all things.
To confirm, is her fault.
He not say those words.
Delayed. See, y'all see that? Delayed. Instead of getting you a Switch, you should have got you a computer.
Not delayed.
Look,
You just cold.
no, you just dumb, and I'm gonna point that out because I care. Look, delayed. Delayed. Y'all see this? Delayed.
I turned the damn photo. Take
Delayed. Y'all see this? Delayed. Somebody call Gothic. She only gonna listen to Gothic. If Gothics tell her to turn that shit off,
I'm listening. I'm trying to fix it.
Oh, Gothic is going to turn that shit. If Gothic say turn that shit off, she gonna turn that shit the fuck off. Remember, I told her about that.
I already turned it off.
It wasn't sized right. Y'all see, but when Gothic told her to turn that shit off, she turned that shit the fuck off. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? It's my stream now. I ain't letting her back in. It's bullshit. I'm tired of this. It's good. In my stream now. How long we been streaming? 20 minutes? It's skin o'clock. Don't come back in here with all this delaying.
Out here talking your shit.
Delayed. Just a set of delays.
I can't with this man. I got full bars now. Auntie Star's son gonna call Granny Gothics for help.
Bro, it's ridiculous. There's no way.
Is it that bad? It doesn't seem that bad to me.
Bro, it's terrible. Now watch this. Hey, Star saying.
Yeah, nephew.
Yes, you do. What great delay. Great delay. It's the great delay. Hey, y'all watch this. Watch this. Star saying.
Yes, nephew.
How many seconds didn't went by?
Yeah, because I didn't say a damn word. I just wanted to see you.
No. Fuck you. You know you delayed.
I did. I've been watching you.
Fuck you with a broomstick. It's been 20 minutes. I've been trying to tell you it's your fault. No, oh, it's the internet. Oh, it's the cat. Listen to me. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I know what the fuck I be talking about. You was delayed.
I watched stream. No, I saw you break your own stream.
And guess what I did? Fixed it immediately. While you sitting here like
All right, then. I turned off everything, so how do I fix this? Go ahead.
By turning the fucking shit off and listening to me. You sitting there stagnated. Oh, I know what happened. I got all these apps open. Oh, wait. I got Photoshop open. Oh, wait. It's this. Oh, wait. It's that. You still ain't drawn nothing yet. Draw something. Draw something. Shut up and draw.
I'm drawing right now.
No, draw something new. I'm tired of seeing what you already did. Draw something new.
At least finish this poor damn warrior.
Immediately. Draw something new.
Finish. Damn. She still hasn't drawn. You know what? I'm just getting all the hate today.
Yes, and it's your fault.
All because I turned 35. When I was 34, none of you did this to me.
Oh, I did this. I don't care.
By the way, thank you again for the gift, nephew.
But I didn't give you shit. You owe me.
I owed you.
When I smuggle some shit through North Carolina, I'm gonna need a good word.
You'll be like, yo,
I'm gonna need you to hold something at this residence real quick.
Fuck, this is the right neighborhood for it, let me tell you. This is the neighborhood.
Bro, I don't want to know nothing about your crime in one of them Carolinas.
No, because we the backwaters. Ain't nobody come back here.
Tiggle Bitties, I love the name. Thank you. You know what it's about. You saw my video from yesterday, Starzan?
Wait, the one about the shooting? No, I did not yet. I did not yet because I wanted to make sure I watched the video of the shooting first.
Oh, you can watch it on my video. That's why it's 21 minutes. It's the whole thing.
Oh, it is?
It's what they showed.
The only part I saw was the part where everyone unloads the guns. Bro. And I was like, well, that's a bit excessive.
Thank you! Bro, thank you.
And so I was like, I did not want to comment because the thing is, and this is something that, is her name Savvy? The one that you followed from New Orleans. I started following her.
She's not from New Orleans. She lives in New Orleans.
Okay, well, she's from New Orleans, and just like I'm not.
No, she's not from New Orleans. Stop that. No. Where were you born?
I was born in Rhode Island.
You from Rhode Island. Don't do that. They got people who are from New Orleans that moved to Texas. They're from New Orleans. They're not from Texas.
All right.
Stop.
So she's from New Orleans.
She's not. You're wrong.
But she made that post that I did.
You just as dumb as a damn. You dumb as all these fucking. That's why I can't fucking stand about none of you political people.
I know how to trigger him now.
Because you dumb. Your dumbness is what triggers me.
Only a little bit. Anyways, she said, of you.
Fuck with this white woman talking about.
I can't stand this bitch. Don't you fucking say it.
Hey,
so I love your videos.
Chat. Let me get a little closer.
Thank you, T.
Then sit down.
And there's Moon. I can't with this man.
Thank you, Moon. Thank you. Fuck.
Anyways.
Because every time I fucking tell you something. Oh no, it's actually this. It's actually this. It's actually that. But as soon as a woman tell you some shit, you bow down. You get on all
What can I
fours and
say?
lick their cat.
I'm a
You're
Miss
ridiculous.
Sanders.
You are fucking ridiculous.
So, anywhoodly, she said that, you know, you don't have to make content about something if you don't want to. I like, you shouldn't speak on shit if you don't know about it.
Or
And I like
if
that
you don't
because
know about it, you could just probably say you don't fucking know.
I don't know
What
about
you
it.
do know, you can speak on. What you don't know, say you don't know. I don't know
And
everything
what's the
about
first
Roe
thing I
v. Wade,
What's
but
the
I
first
know
thing I
this.
did when you said it? I said I don't want to speak on it because I haven't seen the full video, so I don't want an opinion. Because, I mean,
Man, fuck that. It was justified and it's excessive. Both of those things could be true.
so all right, tell me what happened, and I'm gonna go watch this video later. Because again,
All right.
like I said, unless he was standing there with a fucking nuclear bomb, there was no need for that many bullets.
All right. It's a traffic situation. It's a traffic violation. And they trying to get him. Throughout the chase, he shoot out his driver's side. For all the dumbasses like, he was
So he was
unarmed.
opening
No,
fire
they
the whole
found a
time.
gun. Shut up, don't interrupt me. So they chase him and he shoot out the window. So now it's a different situation because now they know he got a weapon. And now they got to worry about if this dude about to run up on somebody else and hurt them. He get out the car. He leaves the gun. He runs and then he motions towards officers and they light. When I say this, you gonna realize it when you watch that video. They lit this dude up like a Christmas tree ornament.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, in the context of, all right, he shot out. So now it's a different situation. It goes from traffic violation to now, all right, we got to worry about if this dude going to be a danger to himself, officers, or other people. And they brought out the taser first, which seems to be the trend every single time. They pull out the taser don't work, and it's gun next.
It feels like when lots of adrenaline is pumping through your body, and taser don't work because your body doesn't feel it.
And look, I understand. You shoot the suspect, they might have a burst of energy and they might stand back up again. I get that. But at what point does the word excessive become a factor in this equation?
Oh, after the third shot, it was excessive. Let me tell you something. Like how many officers were on him, and every single one unloaded their guns?
I think they said it was 8 officers.
Let me tell you something.
Look, I'm a human. I could probably survive 1, maybe 2 bullets. I ain't surviving all that.
He had an entire armory of bullets flying at him. I'm not saying what he did was right, but shit. Was there anything left of him?
Hey, guess what? There's still a separate investigation going on. So more details are going to come out. We're actually going to get an exact number of how many times, maybe.
That's crazy to me. So, in other words, he was opening fire on people. He was hurting innocents. And he was,
He was not hurting innocents. That makes it seem like he had already whacked a few people. Then they started chasing him.
So what prompted the chase again?
Traffic violation, and he resisted arrest.
Traffic violation. So he just did not want to get arrested.
Yeah.
Okay.
And for some reason, he shot out the window.
This is my message to all my followers. I doubt any of you are going to do it, just in case. If you are at risk of getting arrested, I'll tell you, it is the better option to run and shoot at the cops. Take the fucking arrest. For God's sake. Your better option is never to run from the police and use your weapon upon them. Because whether it's right or not...
saying he was unarmed.
I know.
The people on Twitter told me so. But then it becomes, he was unarmed when he got shot. Which my thing to that is, he was unarmed when he got shot. The problem is the situation changed. The officers don't know that he doesn't have that gun on him. The gun was still in his car. Like when they went to go check and see what was up with his car, they found the gun in his car. But did the officers know that? Did the officers know that during? No. All they knew is he got a weapon. He shot.
Ken too just said it, and I don't agree with that. In my CCW class, we were taught to go until the threat stops. Yeah, but at some point, there's still excessive, and you can get in trouble for doing excessive too. I'm not saying you're wrong, Kenti Mintu. Like, you know, you were done what you were taught, but it's a lot. It's
Bro,
a
8
lot.
to 10 cops and they all shooting? Come on now.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Come on now. Like, I think it was justified given the context and the circumstance. But I'm going to say that shit was excessive.
I mean, anybody watching that video, the end part, can be like, oh. Like, they go, okay. Like
damn,
literally,
is it gonna
real
stop?
time, you say that. I'm like, boys, let's take a moment now. Your trigger fingers are gonna hurt. And better to go on your feet than to stay on your knees, not like that. It's like 7 to 9 rounds per cop, but you can fire very quick. Yes, I agree. But then at that point, if you guys are all chasing, you know, and this is where I have said it. Look, I'm very much in support of military and police and all that. However, Moon, we love you too. And here's what I will tell you.
She love me. You see, she using my emotes.
Because I haven't made any yet.
That's my emotes.
7 shots is
she used my animations earlier.
But like I was saying, when it comes to it, you are trained for that. That's your job. You signed up for it. Just like in the Uvalde, the school shooting. People are like, you don't understand. They were scared. I don't give a fuck. You signed up for the job. That you're supposed to be above all that. You're supposed to be trained better.
Bro, I don't know why y'all expecting people to be above that. People is scared. People ain't gonna think like a certain way, even if they train for it. Something gonna spark that fear. And that situation sparked that fear. Does it make it right that they sat there? Nope.
And that's what I'm saying. Because then, are you really protecting and serving? And same thing with this. The reason why they lit him up like a Christmas tree is out of fear. Straight up fear. They were angry. They were high on adrenaline for sure. And none of them had the wherewithal to say, oh, Timmy, Bobby, Jilly, Larry, and Joe were all shooting too. Maybe I should hold my gun down. Like, I mean, none of them thought that to themselves at all. And you could hear it in the way they were screaming on the camera, like, fuck. I could barely discern what the guys were saying because they were ready. Okay, Starsun is on Discord now. I shall participate in some more. Oh, God.
I went in that fucking wasteland server and motherfuckers kind of got testy with me. Like, oh, what are you doing here? Didn't you leave? Why are you here? I'm like, delete me then, bitch.
Wait, what? My server?
No, that refugee server that they made for cops.
Oh. Leanna's right. It's kind of difficult to completely get rid of fear. I'm not saying completely get rid of it. However, at the same time, if you know that that's something that you have to understand what you're capable of. And a lot of people want to get these jobs because of one reason or another, but none of them ever really take into account exactly what it entails. You know, and that's a problem. That's the biggest problem of it all. I also agree the police training should be better. Yes, 6 months is way too short. I believe that there are some cops that can get trained for 6 months. I believe what they have to do is gauge what you're going to do. I think many cops spend way too much time in one line of duty. Way too much time in a bad neighborhood. There are some cops that spend way too much time on special victims. You know, there's just so much that they really have to start taking into more nuance if we want better police. You know, the public also is to blame in some ways because a lot of public who make police lives very difficult. I'll be the first to say it. One of my coworkers back at my old job tried to say to me that there is never a situation where a cop will walk into a neighborhood and not be welcomed and that they have that privilege. She said, no one ever attacks cops. And I was like, she was also a BLM chick and white as the day is long. So she literally sat there outside one of our stores.
I was going to laugh at that cornball.
No, I am. And
she waited for somebody to laugh at that. I was laughing at a bullshit ass joke.
Whatever. I wasn't looking. As I was saying, one day we were sitting in the store.
Damn, that fucking drawing neck long as fuck.
Yep, she's supposed to be like a stylized thing from the 20s.
She can suck it.
Laugh. Anyways, we were sitting there and some guy got pulled over. As she pulls me, she goes, Cassandra, come over and look. And I was like, yeah. She goes, every time someone gets pulled over, if they're a POC or a black man, I sit here and I hold my breath. Don't you agree? And I was like, what? She goes, I sit
there
here.
like, bitch, don't touch me.
And she was like, don't you get so nervous for them? I'm like, why would I? She's like, you know what happens to black men? I'm like, the same thing that happens to white men. Like, what?
You know what I'm saying? I done been pulled over by the cops. I ain't fear for nothing. It was when I had to go in the courtroom and like do the thing where you got to decide if you want to fight the speeding ticket or just take it. I was scared like a motherfucker up in there.
I mean, listen, judges can get pissy.
Bro, it wasn't even that. I was just in there and they had some inmates in there. I was like,
yeah.
And like, I wasn't next to him, but it's like I wasn't very far from him. It was like, if they get antsy, what do I do?
Right. Because let me tell you something. In my town, so there was this guy, this drug dealer. You knew he was a drug dealer because his pinky nail was always like super long, and he always bought baking soda. And
that don't no.
To cut the crack, sir.
No.
Trust me. Yes.
No.
And this guy, whenever he came around, he was one of the toughest looking men I've ever seen in my life. Ever. And
boring.
This man. All I know is I don't miss working at the gas stations, that's for sure.
Look. I went to, cause look, I wasn't even like mad that I got the ticket. Cause I was speeding. I wasn't mad at it. I was like, fuck.
You're like, I did what I did.
Man, pulled me over. He was like, license, registration, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yes, massa. And I'm like, and I'm like, well, what do I do now? This is my first speeding ticket. It's like, you can either pay it or contest it in court on a court date. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go to court because like I had to like decide if I wanted to pay it or not.
Right.
And after being in there for like 15 minutes, I like, and the lady asked me, "Do you want to contest it?" I'm like, "Fuck no, get me out of here! I won't pay for this." I think it was like $300. And I was like, "Here you go, bye. I don't want to be back.
Never coming back." I hate going to court. And I was, all right, so this is where it's stupid, but it's the way I see it. I always get so mad at the way people show up to court, because that could be the difference between you paying a ticket or not. And these people show up in their slides and their Birkenstocks and sweatpants, grabbing their dicks and their hair looking a mess.
Fuck you, I showed up in sweatpants.
I'm judging you.
Fuck you, I didn't know how to dress for that.
You dress like you're going to church. That's always the rule.
Fuck no. Because then at that point, she gonna make it seem like I'm trying to over exaggerate. I showed up as me and I left as me and I paid that ticket and I left.
That's true. The cop might not show up, or they might. I don't blame him depending on the state.
No, I'm not contesting shit. Fuck you. You give bad legal advice. I was in the wrong. I was in the wrong. I sped. I got caught. I'm paying that. Fuck your advice. Your advice gonna put me in jail. Fuck you. And I mean that. Heartfelt. Fuck you.
God almighty.
No, and I'm not joking either. Fuck you. Dangerous rhetoric? Yeah, your name applies. That is dangerous fucking rhetoric. Never.
God almighty.
Never.
So how fast were you going then?
I think it was a 60. I think I was going 100.
You were going 160?
Yeah, it was on the interstate.
You were
I was on the interstate.
I don't care.
Yeah,
I mean,
you typically go fast. You typically go fast on the interstate. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Not 40 over.
Shit, you ever been to having to go from state to state? Everybody go fucking fast on that.
But I only do 90.
Where your switch at?
The most, and that's on a 70.
Where your switch at?
My switch, it's up there.
You gotta get you one of these.
I gotta say that was pretty when you sent it, but you know what I want to do? I found those. No, I'm not turning you on. Stop it. I want to get the little skins that you can get on Etsy, and put on it so it looks all purty.
I hate that shit. I hate that.
Why?
Because it's too small for my big ass hands. That's why I need a controller.
Well, I don't know if, to get an idea how small my hands are, Leon. I got
Yeah.
tiny ass hands, man.
I can't deal with that. I had to get like a controller.
Oh, I will tell you though, the single the Wii, whatever the thing is they call it. I tried using one of those. Oh my god! Even with my tiny hands, that shit hurt. That hurt like hell. Baby hands. I do have baby hands. If you just to go to like church, you could have gotten off the charge and just got the judge. That's true, Silvar. Only do 90. Is that because your car pain? No, my car. So my GPS back in the day, no matter what, if it was on, it would mark how fast you've gone. And I've apparently clocked at 130. And my husband found out because he was checking through the GPS one time. We were going somewhere. He's like, Cassie, yeah, babe, you want to tell me something? Because we had just gotten off the road. I'm like, I don't know. What you want me to tell you? He's like, why does the GPS say that on our last trip we hit 130 miles an hour? I'm like, I don't know. It's crazy. That's crazy. Who did
You
that?
fucking reckless.
I did, bro. It had to be in Pennsylvania or something. Have you ever driven through Pennsylvania? That shit is one long ass quiet road. You'll hit easy 100 and not realize you're fucking doing it.
Bro, going from state to state is just one long ass road.
What I do normally is when I go from North Carolina to Rhode Island, most of it is one long road, and I think I only do like a couple of turns, and that's usually once I hit towards Jersey and New York. Otherwise, I'm just going whoop the whole way up.
All right, fuck you. I'm gonna get my food.
Is he gonna get his food now? Let's see, 100. Yeah, I've gone that fast. I'm not saying it was responsible, but I didn't realize what I was doing. Frankly, I really didn't. I was just, I guess I had the need for speed. Like I don't know, but I haven't done it since. Because my car has a lot of giddy up to her. I got a Passat, and when my Passat, when I used to drive to work back when I was at the mattress company, and I had to go to like another town for work. Let me tell you guys, the amount of people on the road that would try to piss me off.
Who's gonna run this town tonight? Hey. Fuck up.
What did you get?
My business, and I like to mind it myself.
Whatever. You got chitlins.
Did you just say I got chitlins?
Yep.
I'm close. I got orange chicken.
I mean, that is not close at all. Not even remotely close. Let's see. The need to be young is really affecting you. Trying to go fast. This was like 8 years ago, Chaco. It's been a long time.
Damn.
Hi, babe. Very quickly went and got the car all taken care of today for me.
Did I?
I was telling my people. We went and made sure that our car is all taken care of. When we hit the road, we don't have to worry about anything.
Where you going?
We're going to Rhode Island in a couple weeks.
For what?
For a wedding.
Who wedding? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Forgot.
Thanks. And so we're going in a few weeks, and we're planning everything. So I told my husband, I said, before we go, we got to get everything fixed on the car. He said, what do you mean? So I went and I got new brakes on the car. We got new tires, and we got all the fluids changed. That way there's no problems on that front. Babe, how new is our battery?
Did you get a wheel alignment?
Yeah, they do that. guys, tire place. They do the new alignment every time they do it.
Did you make sure?
They remember, huh?
Did you make sure?
Yeah, they know exactly what to do with my car because. So, in 2019, as you know, my year sucked ass. I have a dark sense of humor. Now, around the time that Jeffrey Epstein did not sell
Went to the bathroom.
around the time he went to the bathroom, this was around the time Brandon was passing away, so I needed some dark humor to help myself get through it. And right as the day I was going to go see Brandon in the hospital, my tire busted. So I had to drive on a donut. So on the back of my car, until I could get the new tire, because I was pretty broke at that time, and the new tire was like $100, for 2 days or 3 days, I had paper that I taped across the back of the car. Bright white paper with neon highlighter and black marker. And I wrote, driving on donut, only going, and I said, put the miles per hour. I said, ride my ass at your inconvenience. And then in the very corner, I wrote, and Jeffrey Epstein didn't himself.
Bro, you one of these weirdos that people make fun of.
I did it just as a joke, because it was funny. Well, when I pulled up to the mechanics, the whole crew fell in love. They fucking died, because it was a whole new thing at the time. And they died laughing. And I showed up with my dogs, with this sign, and they always knew me as the chick with the pit bulls. And they call me, then they remark that I'm Jeffrey Epstein didn't, yeah. So that's how they know me. They all know me in my car.
On 2K23!
I can't believe you like those games.
Bro, I don't care what you like, man.
I said what I said. I didn't say you had to change it.
Bro, I don't care what you like. Do I tell you about them shitty ass Star Valley porn star games you be playing? No.
Yes, you make fun of them all the time.
No, I really don't. I said, what is that? Oh, it sucks. Haven't brought it up since.
But it's okay. Alright, what am I gonna do for her clothes? Let me think. But yeah, and also, I got myself a new security camera for my house. I'm very happy about that. I didn't get to finish telling you earlier. And it took us literally 2 hours to find the right spot in the house to put it.
I'm currently charging my camera for my backyard.
You're charging your camera for your backyard?
Yeah.
I'm glad mine are plug-in, because I swear to God, if I had to charge my cameras for my house, I would fucking forget the whole thing. I would forget all the time. They would never be charged. Thankfully, they're hardwired, they are plugged in, and they are safe. It's me.
Check my Twitter.
Lord. Hold on. What almighty? First he tells me to draw, then he tells me to not draw, then he tells me to check his Twitter.
I ain't tell you not draw.
Yo, you see what Ilhan Omar? That shit was beautiful. I'm sorry. I don't care if no one else finds that funny. I was dying laughing. Man, you hate him so much.
Who hates him? You can't find no clip of me saying I hate the quartering. I got respect for the dude.
What? What did he do for this?
I don't know. I just saw the picture. I don't know why.
Alrighty. Lord. Oh, and all of you are freaking out over some dude, I guess, in Stranger Things. I feel like Twitter is like it was when Glenn died in Walking Dead. Like all of you are mad over something.
Bro. Stranger Things is good. They hit me in my honey nut Filios with them last 2 episodes. Can't lie.
You got that moment?
Yeah.
Honestly, Lucifer did that for me. Like, I cried like a baby during Lucifer.
Did I ask this?
I didn't ask you. I said what I said. Same shit, different fandom. Quartering is fun. The stage, yes, the stage booing. God, you guys. Oh my God. Choco posted
Right.
something.
That's the thing. The quartering is entertaining. He says things I disagree with.
Yeah.
I can make fun of the motherfucker. I can make fun of any of y'all. That don't mean I hate y'all. Unless I tell you I hate you, and then I also make fun of you.
She's sweet but a psycho.
I don't care what nobody says. That edited picture is fucking funny.
I laughed, didn't I?
Yes. But the last time I said something about the quartering, some dipshit was like, "Oh, you've turned on him. You can't get views off him anymore." I'm like, motherfucker. I did like 2 videos revolving around this dude being in the right in a situation where a woman was completely in the wrong. And that was, I think, 2 years ago.
People look for shit. People look for too much. They truly do. I think I like how she's turning out. I think I do. It's cool seeing Nick and Quartering talking. See, I don't know the lore. I don't know half of this shit. As it is, half my old art YouTube things that I used to love, half of these people are freaking nuts. The only one, and Black Cats, I have to commend Black Cats for finding. She found Don the Sauce God. I did not realize he was secretly based, and also that, like, I just really enjoy his content because I have a very hard time enjoying any of the ArtTubers' content because it's all just 100% fake signaling. Where they've always got to throw in some kind of signaling. The only one who still does a semi job of doing just entertaining stories is PJ. Otherwise,
It's me.
It's true, but you don't draw enough. How dare you assume I she, bigot? I'm sorry, should I do better like Jamie said? Is that I'm saying someone's name. Never mind. But I should do better. People always look for ways to get mad and then get surprised when they have depression and high. Right. Listen, there's very little I genuinely get mad at. And
I
even when
can't wait for Repsion's video to drop.
Is it sad that I really don't know much about Repsion?
No. Well, I don't know why you think that's sad that you don't know about a YouTuber out of all the ones that exist on this platform.
Because I hear much, but I never.
I didn't know about Geese and Gamers till about the end of last year.
Well, that's the same for me too. How do you? My name is Click Clar. Get it right. I get my replacement tablet on Friday. I'm happy to make some. Yeah, excited for this moon. Got the opportunity to order something that I've wanted to order for a while.
Orange chicken is good.
Friend Michelle McDaniel. What? Those bowls are good. If it's what I think it is. But anyway,
Orange chicken.
My friend Michelle McDaniel, she owns a donut company, but it's all health food. It just, she wanted protein donuts that you could eat that were not going to destroy you, and that were, a protein-rich snack. And I ordered them. I'm kind of excited. Of course, I'm sad. She just announced she's bringing out a new flavor. Now I gotta wait. I'm hoping the new flavor is pumpkin spice. I am basic and I am proud of it. I heard McDonald's. I made my own food. That's what I had earlier. More than likely, because I know my friend who owns the restaurant, she asked me if I could come by and help her with the social media posting and stuff, and how to edit her videos and stuff. So I said,
Hydrate,
sure.
kids.
Yes. Keep your water on hand all the time. Pumpkin spice donuts, are you high? Pumpkin spice donuts are delicious, Raven. How dare you? That's the whitest thing I've ever heard. I am 100% in admittance. I am a pumpkin spice bitch. I will wear that badge with honor. Matter of fact, one year, and this is where I imagine someone in this chat is going to be disturbed by me. I made it my mission to buy everything I could that was pumpkin spice. Didn't matter what it was. And that year, I bought pumpkin spice.
Oh, there go my audio interfaces at the door.
He's covering up the KFC. He's running.
Not KFC, you dumb fuck.
It looks like KFC, you fuckface. He's running. No pumpkin spice until Labor Day. Pumpkin spice is all. I love pumpkin spice so much. But I bought pumpkin spice sausage, ravioli, Alfredo, pumpkin spice tortellini. I bought pumpkin spice milk, pumpkin spice eggnog, cake. I everything you can think of, I bought that year. Now, will I rebuy most of it? No. No, I even bought pumpkin spice soda. Don't recommend. But sausage. Anytime I hear pumpkin spice, I think of a loud White Valley girl screaming like a little chihuahua. Listen, this is the most the fuck is wrong with you, bro? I had to do it. It was a challenge I set for myself, and the problem was I wasn't prepared for what I was gonna get. You know, when you think that, you're only thinking sweet things. A pumpkin spice toothbrush. I did not see that, but I think if I had, I would not have done that part. But yeah, I went all the way. I did not think it would be nice. I went for it. Once I challenge myself to something, I don't like to fail. But I will tell you right now, while I succeeded, I also succeeded in destroying my stomach every time I tried this shit. The good stuff was the eggnog, the milk, the cakes, obviously, the bagels, the donuts, shit like that, great. The savory, not so much. I'm not exactly looking for pumpkin spice tortellini a second time. The only appropriate pumpkin thing is a pumpkin pie. Anything else is abomination. I refuse to accept that. Was it the basic bitch challenge? Hate me all you want. Listen, what I love is that the most controversial thing to my fans is that I'm a pumpkin spice bitch. Lord almighty. Judge me all you want. I will cling to my pumpkin spice. Do you know about Kitten Sneeze? I do not know about Kitten Sneeze. She's so white. I do not go Starbucks. Number one, Starbucks sucks. Dunkin' Donuts all the way. That's first off. Second off,
White people.
Listen, I will die on that hill. I'm a Dunkin' bitch.
Yeah,
although I will say, Dunkin'.
Ain't what I heard.
Racist. White woman. The only pumpkin thing I like is the seeds. Yes, also pumpkin is delicious and there are many ways to eat it. Okay, you're not that white. I'm not. The only stuff from Starbucks I like is the banana bread, and that's because I will say they got a good job on the banana bread. And they used to do good with the matcha, but they have definitely gone down in matcha. Also, it might have been because now I go to Cafe Maiko, and Cafe Maiko uses like genuinely good matcha, so now when I get it from anywhere else, I'm like, click. Dutch Bros. See, you know who's really good, guys? And unless you're from Connecticut, Massachusetts, or Rhode Island, you're not gonna know. Mary Lou's. Mary Lou's is fucking bomb. I'm so excited to have them again when I get back. Also, New England Dunkin' hits different. I'm kind of excited for that. Matcha is not... You know what, Chaco? Again, there's only a few things about me that are basic. I love avocado. I love matcha. And I'm not ashamed of it. I'm just not. I like what I like. So have you ever had zucchini bread? Starbucks pumpkin spice latte is a mortal sin. Dunkin' is holy vino. Say 2 Hail Marys and sin no more. When it's been fun, guys, but I gotta bounce. All right, bye, little fox. You know what? Just because your taste buds are not elevated enough for matcha doesn't mean you have to rain on my green parade. The fuck is zucchini? I don't know. What the hell? Do you call aubergine there? I don't fucking know. It's the green version of an eggplant, I guess. That's the way to phrase it. You eat zucchini, right, Leon?
Nope. Don't let me in with your whiteness.
Zucchini is an Italian thing. Wait, you mean courgette? Yeah, that shit. You can make a really delicious bread with it. Zucchini is amazing. And making fried squash flowers, which usually requires the flowers of the zucchini, is delicious. They're very hard to get. Mainly because then someone has to sacrifice a whole zucchini. And most farms don't want to do that. Starson, you should try to make avocado. So that Dylan's Kitchen, he made an avocado pie, and he said actually it's really good. He also made the avocado ice cream. They were all like, and he was like, "This sounds horrible," and then he cooked, and he's like, "Guys, you don't understand. It's actually really good." And she's like, "There's a lot of shit. I want to look at them all." I get curious about old recipes. Now, I'm not curious about the shit like they do where it's like, oh, let's make a spaghetti-o gelatin ring. Let's not even look at those. Little red courgette, very cute. No, that's courgette. Wow, eating, sucking up, I see. What's a weird vegetable that you enjoy cooking that everyone looks at you sideways for, Leon?
Stop involving me in your whiteness.
I said, what is your food that you eat that everyone looks at you sideways?
Argue with your chat. I'm not involved in that conversation.
You don't eat vegetables, guys.
Yeah, you clearly do. Bazinga!
He said bazinga! I do. I eat my veggies. That's not a potato, strawberry, vanilla shame. Zucchini is a devil's food. So he don't cook. He claims he does. I think he only cooks shrimp and chicken.
I just farted.
Is that why you bumped up a little?
Yeah.
Lord. I want kale chips. I have yet to have kale chips, but I heard they taste like airy farts.
Hold on. Time out. Which one of you half baked, no eating, always getting your mama food, always eating somebody else's food, always ordering Pop-Tarts off Uber Eats said I can't cook? You got the wrong Nika.
Then what vegetables do you cook?
I don't use vegetables.
You don't cook vegetables.
I get like the
Then
diced
happens-
up ones. You know how when you go to the store and they got like a small package of diced up vegetables or green onions and stuff like that? That's what I get.
Not a low by nephew. Gotta pick. Gotta learn to mince your own vegetables.
Eat dick.
Matthew, Leon gave me an order.
All right, so when the OnlyFans You know, people like
Mudslide and
them.
alcohol.
You know, they like them BBWs.
True. I swear to God.
Ain't nothing wrong with a big girl. Big girls wear
That's just because we have all. Then when you're hungry, never mind. That's a gross joke even I don't like.
And when you're hungry, you gobble dick up. That what you go to that?
No, when you're hungry, reach between the folds. There's usually leftover.
You disgusting.
That was an old joke, and I'm like, as I was saying, I was like, no, I don't even want to do that one. And yet, here I am.
If I wanted
Listen.
a BBW, I'd go to a women's march. Bazinga.
Listen, I'm sorry. I know I'm not the prettiest girl at the ball, but I know that I'm at least a little above half the girls holding up the sign saying, I'm on a sex strike. Like, sis, you only doing him a favor. Stop.
That's
Like,
not a threat. Like a sex strike, that's not a threat. Right.
there are men I know that it would be a threat to, but you have to truly, and I'm not dissing anybody, you have to truly like your girl sex strike to be a big deal. Men,
you gotta truly be a horny douchebag who's gonna sit there and think either a sex strike is effective or you're gonna be affected by a sex strike. I mean,
as somebody who has been married for a while, I can promise you a sex strike can be very detrimental to your mental health.
You better play with your pussy.
Only a little bit.
You better rub that tub, bro.
See, he calls me a tub.
No, I called you a pussy a tub.
Vodka used to be good to me when I was younger. Excuse me, I'm a cruise liner.
Okay, Titanic.
I didn't say I was a sinking cruise liner.
Bazinga!
I'm like a carnival.
Yeah, the Carnival cruise too small.
Technically, they're bigger than the Titanic. Nearly every boat on sea today is bigger than the Titanic. Except for that. All right, question. Who here trusts the recreation voyage of the Titanic? Because I don't know I would trust going on that. They are genuinely out here getting ready to sail the exact same path in a boat designed to look exactly like the Titanic. And I'm like, you guys just are you know, you're just dancing in fate's face now.
Have fun with that.
I feel like there's cool ideas and then there's, hey, let's, pretend we didn't do it. No, thank you. Exactly. Like, you want to make a recreation of the Titanic and make it like a floating museum? I'm all for that. But I'll go with floaties. I'll go with my own life raft in my bag, thank you. Ready and waiting. I mean, the problem with the Titanic was a lack of lifeboats. Actually, there was more than that. So they actually did a research on all of the photos of the Titanic, and they found out that right before she was supposed to sail, that side where the coal, where coal was. Where the iceberg hit. That was also where there was a lot of stress on it. Gosh. Am I back now? Okay. Damn it. I saw it come up. Breaking up.
Where is my...
As I was saying, there's a whole section of the Titanic. And that section of the Titanic was all discolored in the photos. You could see it was a little darker than the rest of the hull. You broke up so I can't hear. All right, you guys still can't. Hold on.
She broke the fucking shit again. She broke the shit again. See? Told ya. White women can't YouTube.
All right, let's see if I'm still breaking up.
Next day airing my fucking ass, bro. This is ridiculous. I can't stand this.
You said it was a week, right? It's already?
Bro, it literally say UPS next day air.
I would call them and Karen.
Bro, that's white people shit.
Says the man that literally was late to one of my streams once because he was carrying for his girlfriend.
Duh, because I had to.
So
are you gonna react to young Don visiting?
I might, not today, but I might do it on Thursday.
See, here's the thing. Your dumbass, you will complain about some inconvenience that only interrupts you that don't mean shit. See me,
No, I like
put my
young
fucking
Don.
resources to what I'm not talking about that. If I'm about to be having an issue with a store, it's because they royally fucked me over. And they fucked my girlfriend over. Because they willingly sold her some shit that wasn't for what she had. Because she had a specific camera. And the fucking battery they sold her said on the box what camera it was for. And it wasn't for that camera.
In my opinion, if you make me pay for express delivery, you gotta return me that money when I don't get the express delivery.
Well,
but
Karen,
anyway,
you have fun doing all that.
Well, it's like the other day I ordered my baby powder through Amazon.
What you got baby powder for?
Because I got giant ass thighs and a big ass.
But you ain't got no baby. You better go lay your fucking big ass in those fucking water and soap.
Hell no. I ain't about that chafing life. Fuck that shit. So anyways. So, hi Esteban. When I order Amazon, I always get free shipping. Sometimes they show up 2 to 3 days after I order. Are you gonna going back to what I was saying anyway. So, I ordered it, and I ordered three packs. Yeah, baby powder. I used the Johnson & Johnson's Aloe. And I got these 3 packs. Look at that, all fancy and new. And when I opened it up, now mind you, you have to pay for $5 a bottle. I opened it up, and I got 2 3-packs and then a single bottle. So I paid $12 extra for 2 bottles that I didn't get. And I'm like, oh, this isn't going to fly. So I contacted Amazon. I told them I had missing pieces. Amazon said, we'll just refund you. Keep everything. I'm like, what? So they just refunded me the whole $50 for all the powder.
This is funky.
Oh, he's so ready now. He's so ready now.
Oh my. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Someday I'll be looking into fun shit like that.
Clean.
Not today.
This bitch so hanky.
So now, walk me through it, nephew. Explain it to me like I'm stupid. Shut up. Just go with it.
You are stupid.
And I said, shut up and just go with it.
Fucking, you is stupid. Do I need to remind everybody that 30 minutes out of this stream started?
Oh my God. I'm sorry. I didn't realize
Don't worry
I had
about
your hand.
Hey, Esteban, you'll get a kick out of this. Old Granny Longleg over here couldn't figure out what was wrong. Why everything lagging? Why everything not working? This dipshit got 15 fucking tabs open and refused to listen to me. I told her, it's you. No, it's not me. It's you. No, it's not me. Fucking chat say it's you. That ain't me. Because every time she kick herself out, you know who was perfectly fine? Your boy. And it's ridiculous. Start fucking listening to me.
It's white racism is what it is.
No, you're just dumb.
White racism.
You're just dumb.
I'm very hurt. I'm so injured by this. I'll never recover. Anyways. What are we talking about? All right, so What features are amazing on that is going to help you out, my nephew?
Nothing.
Oh,
I just need a new one.
that too. Oh, I'm very proud of me and my husband. We made some money choices, and we have successfully paid off most of our debts. I'm very proud of it. Can't be racist to white people, Cassie. Don't you know that? Look at this. I like how the boxes progressively get smaller and smaller and smaller.
Excuse me, this is a bag, dipshit.
I'm sorry, but what did you pull it out of, dipshit? A box. Let's see.
But I showed what just now? A bag, dipshit.
Just not gonna finish the Titanic thing. Oh yeah, that's right. I was talking about Titanic. So if you look at the side of it, on the Titanic, for several days, the coal was burning. Okay? And it was burning so bad, it warped the metal. But here's the shit, guys. Here's the bullshit of it. They knew. They fucking knew. And they still sailed. They were like, hey, we know that something's up with the ship. They told the people who owned it. They told the captain. They told everybody. They did nothing about it.
Oh,
he ready.
it be funky.
When I found that out, guys, I was like, is you fucking serious? Like, because this is all new technology back then. They were like, oh, it's fine. Who cares? And then afterwards...
all them dead people would probably care too.
Huh?
All them dead people might have cared. But...
right, just a little bit. But here's the worst part. So you guys know how the band went down with the ship playing for everybody? Their family got billed for the uniforms afterwards.
Ha! I'm weak.
I couldn't fucking believe it.
Pissy weak.
Now pay off all mine. Listen, I didn't get that much, Edie. The U-heat and rapidly cooling metal, it does some... yeah, it brittled. It brittled bad, and they knew that. They knew it. Before it ever left port in England, they knew that. Oh, so disrespectful. And I believe that the families tried to fight it, but I don't know what happened afterwards. But it's insane. Like, did you know there are people who refuse to get on the boats because they trusted the sinking boat rather than the life rafts? Because this was so new to so many people.
All right, half-wit. I'm going to fucking set this up.
Oh, he too ready. Bye, nephew. Have fun.
Fuck you, Mitchell. You fucking wordless cunt bitch.
What the fuck? I'm so lost. What just happened? I don't even see. What did Mitchell say? Lord. You all here starting fights. Leon being Leon, that's very true. Again, part of why I'm so used to Leon by now is just because I grew up with someone just like him, so that's why he my boy. My deliveries guy's not a fucking... I want my food now, damn. Now, I know that when I go to Jasmine's later, I know her. She doesn't let me leave without eating. She doesn't. She's like, have you eaten? So I've learned. I don't even bother eating now before I go. Because even if I say I'm full, she'd be like, well, come on, try this. And I'm like, okay. And trust me, it's not that hard. She makes good fucking food. It's just, if you want to behave. Everybody knows Belfast is in Ireland. Like, nobody listens to Simple Minds anymore. I knew where it launched from. All I know is, when it launched, they knew what they were doing. They had been warned. They had been allowing this metal to warp, like, for days. And again, if you look up the photos, it's a recent photo. not a recent photo of the Titanic, obviously. It's a recently discovered photo. And if you look, you can see it's very clearly so warped. And everyone was like, well, is this a joke photo? Because the problem is it was exactly where the iceberg hits. Everyone thought that it was like a joke photo. But it just so happened that, of course, exactly where the weakest part of that ship was is exactly where that iceberg tapped it. Which is just so insane to me, guys. It really is. By the way, everyone, was it verified? It was verified because I was watching this on the History Channel. I wasn't watching this on some random shit. I was watching it on the History Channel. Whatchamacallit, though. By the way, everyone, now that I've got people here and I'm not distracted, I want to apologize to my patrons if you guys are here. I realized something, and if you're on my Discord, you already realized I realized it. The last few videos, I told you guys I would be a space case in June, and I was. I did not thank my patrons once at the end of my videos. I did not do the name shout-outs, and I know some people are going to be like, well, it's not that important. I know it's not technically important, but to me it is. So, I want to apologize to all of you, and I'm going to do something as an apology, because I just got caught up on my bills. So, if you are in my patrons, make sure you send me your address, please. Okay? Oh, look, cookie. The History Channel is trustworthy for many things. Like, they didn't do what fucking Discovery. Oof. Discovery, they do the fake stuff. This is why you never put your faith in new things all the time. Wait, what new things? What did I learn? Damn, I'm running out of this pink. Shit! Star Sun cares even though we don't. Exactly! I will care no matter what. You guys are special. I've got some really, I've got really generous patrons, guys. So, Squirrel, Rabbit, you know what? I see what you're doing. I'm still laughing at Leon. You got him mad. He's off making the world a better place. As a patron, I am offended. You have the most right to be offended, but that's getting fixed. What time is it? 1:22. I actually might end a little early, guys, because right after the stream, I have to, whatchamacallit, I have to get on a call for, work. You're gonna finally send us our stuff? Yes, plus some other stuff, so that's why. Because, like I said, I finally fixed my financial issue. If anyone else wants a 24-hour stream, type 1. No, don't be saying this shit. If anyone wants both, listen. Don't ask me to do that, because I will just leave a stream up where there is nothing happening for 24 hours. Don't think I won't. There won't be a camera. There won't be a mic. It'll be an empty blank space. And I will leave it. Like Starsan's nothing stream. She does literally nothing for 48 hours. And it will literally be an empty space doggo stream. I cannot get the dogs to stay in frame that long. Show the cats. I have a plan for the pet stuff because I'm going to be doing pet videos. You leave the sound on though accidentally and then we'd all hear, damn it, Matthew! I do shit. Oh, that's right. You heard me off camera. Matt makes me mad. Because that man has talent. He makes me mad. Oh, my cat is back here licking a plastic bag. Shut up, Ryan. Axel. There's a lot of yelling going on here. We're Italians, what we do. What's the palest? I guess T Rose. Are you enjoying yourself over there, Nova? She's back here licking a plastic bag. She's being weird. She's being weird. What's Sand White look like? What does Sand White look like? Sand White does not look white at all. We'll just go with this. The only thing that come from Discovery Channel was Storm Chasers, and when it came to shows about ancient Egypt and Greece, I always wondered how true it was. There's a lot of it that stacks up. You just have to, like, you have to pick and choose what is consistent with them. They are pretty consistent. You just have to, you have to pay attention. It's my opinion on it, at least. Like, I greatly enjoy history. I've learned a lot. And there are times, like, when they have... Like, I think I was telling you guys last week. Like, I have channels that I watch, and I watch them because I love history. And some of them I already known. Some of them because I've watched History Channel. And I've seen the stuff. I've seen what I've needed to see. I've learned the things. I live 10 minutes down the road. I can see this food from the Mickey D. Hurry up, you cycling weirdo. I want food. Your food gonna be cold by the time it gets to you. I didn't finish that video yet. No, I don't want to. I know I have to because I started it, but I did not finish it. What Black Cats is talking about is there is a YouTuber, I'm not going to name names. She's a rather large YouTuber. By comparison to me, for sure. And I used to follow her for years. And recently, she was already mildly woke. She has become exceedingly woke. And now she believes she is non-binary, then she believes she is trans. And what I will say is this person looks ghoulish. She used to be very pretty and healthy looking, beyond even just being healthy looking. And the most recent video she posted, she literally looks like she's on death's door. Like, she looks like she's a tweaker. And it's purely she is on hormones. And she's starting, all the hormones. And she pontificated about the Roe v. Wade overturning. Now, I've had some people stop following me over it, but I will say this right now. If you are upset about Roe v. Wade, it is your duty as someone upset about it to educate yourself on what it means. If you are happy about Roe v. Wade, it is your duty to educate yourself on what Roe v. Wade means. What it is not your duty is to be reactionary and to get upset because someone told you to get upset. It is not your duty if someone tells you it's a good thing to just say, okay, this is a good thing, and just follow that. If you want to know about it and you want to feel some type of way about it and then talk about those feelings, you have to be somewhat educated in it. You can't keep perpetuating wrong information. So people didn't read the decision. Exactly, Silvar. And this person definitely didn't read the decision. How I knew is because she then referred to the parental bill in Florida as the Don't Say Gay bill. And that's when I knew she definitely hadn't read it. But on top of that, she's not even from America. At all. So why the fuck are you talking about it? Just stop having sex like a whore. Don't delete your period apps. Yeah. They're trying to tell people, and they're trying to tell everyone, and they're trying to fearmonger women into saying, delete all your period apps because they can track you or some bullshit like that. Like, I don't even know how the hell they even manage this, because there's literally hundreds of period apps across hundreds of companies. How are they? What? What? Do research? How dare? I know, right? And that's my thing. where she lives already got restrictions anyways. Exactly. And it's like a bunch of people. I commented on it. Period F's. Yes. See, Raven, this is what I'm Black Cats, I'm going to go off for a minute, okay? You already know all this, but let me tell you something, guys, because Black Cats and I have been talking for a few days about all this shit, and I even had to educate her on some stuff, and I can't even believe that as someone younger than me, some of you don't know. Some of you older do, maybe, who knows. One of the reasons why I'm not upset about Roe v. Wade is because here's the thing, guys. This is not 1950 anymore. This is not 1970. Okay? That's the first thing. We have access to everything we need. We have free information. We have free access. We have free choice over our bodies. Women are not beholden the way they were back then. Back then, you dated for a few months outside of high school and you were expected to marry. You couldn't go and have sex with anyone unless it was like, you know, you were going, like, there were so many things that were involved in relationships back then to make you kind of get forced into marriage. We get that. Most people didn't even understand how pregnancy worked or how sex worked. We get that. That is not the same thing today. You literally, I've said it so many times about different things. You see this? You see this lovely device that you pay monthly to use? That you're probably watching me on right now? This is literally free information. Do you know one of the best ways to prevent pregnancy? And no, it is not birth control. A period app is one of the best ways to do it. What a period app is, because some people will ask what they do. I will show you. Hold on. Lord, he back. Hold on.
Hello.
A period app is this. Go on it.
What are you showing us?
I am showing you a period app.
Oh.
A
I got my
period
new
app.
face.
Why you sound like you're in a tin can? What?
What?
You sound like you're in a tin can. That microphone ain't working.
Oh no.
So a period app, what you do is, if you saw right here, this tells me how many days left I have, when I'm fertile, and it monitors stuff. So let's say I want to mark something down today. Okay. I can mark when my period starts, what kind of period it was, when it ends. I can leave notations, what medications I have to use. Did I have sex? Did I have symptoms? What mood am I having? Did I take an ovulation test? What weight am I? What temperature am I? Did I drink water today? Do you see this? This is 100% free. I've had this app for a decade. Okay? That's first off. I have used this app since 2010. All right? That's the first thing. When you use one of these apps, if you look, it tells you, see the little pink spots? Tells you when you're fertile. Goes by the ovulation test you take. The red tells you when you've had your period. You can keep it up, and then it tells you, are you on a cycle? Are you consistent? So you start with that. Do you want to make sure that you don't get pregnant? It's so much cheaper than an abortion to get fucking ovulation tests. Go out, go to Amazon, they get dipstick ovulation tests. They come in bulks of 300. They cost $10.
Dipshit.
The dipstick. Shut up. Here's the thing, guys. If you don't want to get pregnant, learn your fucking cycle. Learn your luteal phase. That's a technical term for fertile. Do you know that a female body only has 4 to 5 days out of the month where it can even get pregnant?
Right. Testing now. How it sound now?
Much better.
See? I know. See how I fix a fucking problem like that? I don't say, it's not my fault.
I can't with him. But this is my point, guys.
Then don't. And first of all, you talking about sex. Be abstinent.
I'm getting there.
Be abstinent. It's so easy not to have sex. I get that you're horny. I get that your girlfriend or your boyfriend might be horny. Just don't have sex. What a brainless fucking idea.
I'm sorry, but it works. I mean,
no,
you don't want to get pregnant. That is it.
You really don't. It's not really effective on a bunch of horny ass teenagers and 20-year-olds.
But that's why I just said what I said. Which is who you should be marketing
that shit to. Y'all saying it works because you in your 40s and nobody want to touch you no more.
I'm 5 from 40, thank you.
Y'all need to start teaching these niggas at my age and younger than me. Y'all gotta teach them about condoms. Y'all gotta teach them about Plan B. Y'all can't be using all these pictures of saying, oh, this is what your baby's gonna look like when you abort it. You can't be using these scare tactics. Don't bring up God, because most of these motherfuckers not gonna care.
I know.
They gonna have sex. I don't care. I don't care about how little Timmy's a good little boy. He wouldn't think about that. That little bastard is jerking off right now.
And what did I just say to the audience? Did you not hear anything?
I don't know what you said. I wasn't here.
Then shush and listen.
No, fuck that. Tired of this.
So the point is, guys, you have free access to things that can monitor you. And like someone just said, you mean, what do they say? Oh, you mean, Silver said, you mean learn your body like you got to use it for the rest of your lifetime? Yes! Guys, this is your body. Learn it. There are women I knew, and my father knew, who had 3 children and still thought they shit the kid out of their ass. These women who had babies, who made the process to make the baby and didn't understand what hole it came out of. Okay? So here's the thing. This is not 1950 anymore. Stop acting. Take your ketchup bottle outfits off. Stop fear-mongering and educate yourselves. There are so many forms of birth control. Like Leon just said, you can get the Plan B. You can
get a vasectomy.
If you really don't want children that bad, get a vasectomy. If you want to get a hysterectomy and you want to snip your tubes, guess what? You don't have, if your doctor says no, ladies, you can go to another doctor. You don't have to go to that one. If it's that important to you, whether you like it or not, that's the point of living in America where there's states with different choices and different rules. Go to where you can get it. Toys exist. Exactly, Edie. If you're that horny, follow it, Adam and Eve. My God. But if this is something where you cannot, if you cannot in this day and age handle the idea of not being able to off your kid, if that's the only thing you think you have for body autonomy, what the fuck is wrong with you? That is not the only thing. Your body autonomy is so much more than just an abortion. You have all these choices you don't want to because they're inconvenient. Because they're not as easy. Too damn bad. You know, I didn't want to be born with the things I have. Do you think having eczema, psoriasis, IBS, anxiety, OCD, these are not fun things? I have to live with all that. The fat is my choice. You think it's fun to live with that? No, but guess what? I don't expect a damn person or a damn business or anyone to accommodate any of that. I figured out my own ways to alleviate my medical issues. I know that I'm prone to headaches. I know because I have lack of protein. So guess what? I eat grilled chicken all the time and mozzarella because I know that those proteins are going to alleviate my headaches. Now, should I go whine to a doctor and say that I need to get those comped by the medical system? That someone should go and help me out? Guys, you have to start taking responsibility for your own bodies. The abortion should be the very last step that you ever need. And don't sit here and fearmonger people saying that, oh, an ectopic pregnancy, or those are so damn rare to begin with. And on top of that, they are not considered abortion under the point of the medical law.
Get a vasectomy!
But we're talking about, they're saying, let's say you want to get pregnant. And they're trying to fearmonger people saying if you have an ectopic pregnancy, they're going to let you die. They never have. As a matter of fact, even in the 1800s, it's always been left up to the woman to decide if she is going to die. Always. They have never forced the woman to try to die. And if you have, go to a different hospital. It's as simple as that. If it's that important to you, you will fix it. Like, my God, people. This is not that difficult. But you have to take responsibility for what you do with your body. Instead of sitting here bitching, oh, women's rights are going back. All of these absolutely pompous, spoiled, ridiculous women posting these fear-mongering messages. Are we in gulags? Are we in prison?
Don't worry about it. Because according to somebody, it's like slavery. I ain't gonna name no names, but rhymes with Bomila Barris.
Let me tell you, I get so tired of a lot of the shit that they have convinced all of us is wrong. I am so tired of people, we're not in the Handmaid's Tale, right? And that's why Black Cats and I have been talking about it, because literally they are scaring people with stupid shit, telling them you're gonna get punished for this. Number one, you cannot be convicted in your home if what you did was not illegal where you were. That's why when you go over to Canada, if you drink underage, you don't get charged for it back in America because you did it where it was legal.
It only makes sense.
But you can't do it on this side.
On the cover for 23, there's the MJ dunk still in the game, the free throw line dunk.
Wait, what's that?
Which is a good sign.
I'm not paying attention to you. I'm watching something.
I know, but it's right on the mic so we can hear it.
Means I can still do that, cheese. I've been abusing it, so you never know if they were going to keep it in there. They took out that
child. But yeah, using condoms is slavery now. Using lube is slavery now. Being responsible for your body is slavery now. I'm sorry that you don't like that someone's telling you to make responsible choices. But to me, this choice is no different than if you go out and you have credit card debt. You get handed a credit card. Maybe, let's say it's a $3,000 credit card, and you max it in a day. But now your credit's going down. Now you can't buy a house you wanted to buy. Now the credit card keeps getting up on the interest, and the interest things are going over. But now the credit card's been shut down. Whose fault is that? Is that yours or the credit card company? Does it ruin your life? Absolutely. Does it make life more difficult? Absolutely. Don't blame anyone but yourself. The credit card company merely handed you that card. You were responsible for how it ended up. Just don't brag about your abortion. That's the other thing. Like, people who brag about abortions, you're a special kind of weird. Like, I'm sorry. You wanted to get an abortion because of something? Yeah, but I guess one of the reasons why I don't like people brag about abortions, it was still a life. Like, part of your DNA was in that child. Couldn't you at least respect that it's gone now because it needed to die so you could feel better about your life? Couldn't you at least respect that death? Like, my God. You got women out here wearing shirts saying, I've had 28 abortions, and if that's true, that bitch is a graveyard. I did celibacy before I met my boyfriend because hookup sex can be so... I agree with you, Esteban. I tried my very best and I succeeded in not having sex before marriage. And because, to me, I'm a very logical-based person. And it was illogical to me to have sex running the risk of getting pregnant if I didn't want to get pregnant. Like, it didn't make any sense to me. The thing that made sense was, then I should maybe just not have sex. I'm gonna use that. And this is something I don't think anybody thinks about.
That's your one experience, brose.
I know.
And I hate that. I hate when it's, oh, I did it, you can do it. Motherfucker, they got people hornier than both of us right now. You gotta start your horny training. I'm gonna tell you, you horny, act on it. Beat your meat. Rub your tub. You got a girlfriend, like have sex with her. Have safe sex. Safe sex is best sex. All that. I'm not about to sit here and say abstinence to none of y'all, because it's not gonna work. It's not gonna be sustainable.
All the other stuff.
I don't care about what you said. I'm black. What I say sticks.
I forgot. Forgive me, sir. I'll be sending my reparations later. But that's my point, because I understand not everyone's me. I follow what I try to follow, at least, is the most logical route. That's how I do. And so, what I did was I said, it's illogical. I don't want an STD. I don't want an accidental pregnancy. And I don't want someone to have control over my first time. So I merely waited. And if he loves me, then I'm worth the wait. That's how I see it. If he does not want to wait, that is okay. He can go find someone who doesn't want to wait. It's not going to be me. Obviously, we are 10 years married in October, so he chose. That's why you get charged with double homicide if you kill a pregnant woman. Exactly, Kenti Mentu. Exactly. Because in the eyes of the law, it is a life, but apparently not when the mother wants to take it out. But then someone made a very valuable point. Okay, well then at that point, if we are now already up to 8 months, when does it stop? When is a mother not allowed to kill a child? When is it no longer abortion? When does it start to be murder? It's a good question. Because we've got people proposing 7 days after birth. Like, where does the madness end? I remember back in 2008 when Obama was elected, and he said then he was approving. He thought it was okay for 8-month abortions, and people said, no, that's not true. No one would
Facts,
ever approve
Chago.
of that.
Why is this drawing taking so long?
Because you made me start a whole new one.
Yeah, because you was just doing one. The fuck?
I was literally finishing one and moving on to another. I had like 6 behind it. There was more drawings coming. You can't rush art. Exactly. She knows this. She does modeling. She just wants to make me mad. I just get very mad when people sit there and they say, my body, my choice. You had a choice. You made the choice. You had that choice. You chose your actions. So a baby should be a consequence. There's consequences for everything. Sometimes, yeah, it is the consequence, but then you've got to decide what to do is the most responsible thing. And I'm sorry, but 9 times out of 10, abortion is not the most responsible thing.
Take it out.
All greatness.
Take it out.
See, and everyone should know, Leon and I don't agree on this. We don't. He believes in abortion, I don't. And that's okay. I have very real reasons, but what I get very mad about is that now, once again, because now we've all forgotten about Dave Rubin having children, now suddenly they're talking about infertile women again in this. They try to use us as talking points for their argue for pro-abortion. Shut up. No, don't sit there and try to compare.
Yeah, y'all the pawns.
Yeah,
Gotta use
we're
y'all.
absolutely pawns. Because I don't see any pro-abortion women fighting for my right to have surrogacy. Nay, as a matter of fact, I saw them all chastising Dave Rubin.
Black Cat, I don't know if we friends. I ain't gonna say we friends.
Lies and a half.
I don't really hang around white people. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Only
black,
'cause
y'all.
you're so far
I'm black,
away.
the black, y'all.
Lord. How people dehumanize baby. Exactly. That's the biggest problem I have, Fox. That is the biggest problem I have. You got and people try to tell me before that no one refers to them as parasites, and now it's becoming a mainstream thing to say. And it's disgusting.
I mean, kids are parasites.
Yeah, but I mean outside of the womb.
Like, you can line up 100 parents and at least 80 of them gonna say, all right, I done called my son or daughter like a little bug or something.
I would say my mother had to have called a maggot at least once. Even if it was
Well,
joking.
Mama called me an asshole numerous times because I was.
You?
I was an asshole as a child. I was an asshole as a teenager. And now I'm definitely an asshole as an adult.
Can you guys believe this?
Yeah, because I'm such a saint.
I'm so shocked. I don't
Rue and Leon is like ABBA. They don't hang around white people in public. Fact. Gotta keep my image up. Gotta keep the facade going.
Lord, he sees me in public, he gonna run the other way like shit.
I'll be like, damn well.
For your information, you have to wait till I'm on the beach to say that.
How they say, land ho.
I ain't a hoe. I just got through telling you. Now, let me tell you something. I personally am a delight to hang around.
That's cool.
I can tell you that.
I don't care.
Eyes and a half.
Might be an immeasurable cunt for all I know. I don't know your secrets.
I mean, you'll like me when I'm angry.
Jesus Christ, you mean hungry? Bazinga.
tell you.
Why do I keep doing?
He hates me. Lord, I can't with this kid.
Then don't.
Lord Almighty. I feel it's because you show your affection through rage, and I accept it. I accept the rage against
I
the
show
cellular.
passionate affection to people, so that's dead.
That's my secret. I'm always angry. Exactly. Yo, I keep saying that quote because seriously, guys, the fact that they had to say it, like, they've got to try to convince you to like it. You'll like her when she's angry.
You won't like her when she's hungry.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Nope.
The new She-Hulk.
Ain't they got a part in there where like, is any, like, male's fantasy? Or is like some tall bitch about to fuck him?
And she carries him out. Yep.
Ain't gonna lie. A couple of motherfuckers like that. They ain't gonna admit it, though.
Some Amazonian shit. Like, they
Bro,
show in the preview.
What's wrong with an Amazonian?
Huh?
Y'all ain't got no sexual fantasies. That's the problem with y'all.
Amazonians?
No, I don't wanna hear nothing. Y'all can't judge me for shit. They got grown-ass adults naked around kids in public. Y'all can't tell me nothing.
Wait, what's this? They banned Ruben for defending JP. What? What did they ban him for?
I don't even know who you're talking about.
I don't know. Silvar said it.
Bro,
I want Snoo with the Green Giant.
Jordan Peterson probably made the most, whatever version you want to call it, of an SJW bitching about getting banned on Twitter ever.
I will say this. He has some great things to say.
Man made a 14-minute video about getting banned on Twitter.
But I can also tell that he could have a Karen moment if need be.
All y'all gonna have y'all Karen moment. That's the problem. Y'all with these fucking facades. Oh, I'm so perfect. The minute nigga get under y'all skin bad, that facade gonna drop. That's why I tell everybody, be yourself.
I be myself.
You be getting trolled by 14-year-olds.
You're 14? Oh, shit. I'm so proud. You don't look it. I checked my feed, waiting on Rippa. Oh, Rippa's about to go on?
I hate when motherfuckers be like, oh, I'm here, and then when the Ripper go live, all right, Bob, go watch Ripper. Like, I didn't want to hear that. I don't like what you announcing that to me for.
Pretend you're here. You don't have to talk. And just
like, bruh, I don't know why you announce it though. Like, all right, cool. You go watch another live stream. I'm not mad at that. Why are you announcing it though? Like, am I supposed to be like, don't go? Like, the fuck?
Nah, Silva is cool, but I just, whenever people do that, I'm like, in somewhere inside, I'm like, I'm not good enough no more. You gonna be late today.
I'm about to go back on my YouTube. Yeah, I want to see, cause I had pinned my own comments saying anybody who mad at it, mad at a 27-minute video, not 27, a 21-minute video, didn't even make it past 10 seconds.
You know they'll never admit it.
They need to admit it. I got 51 replies. Y'all nobody calling me a bigot.
You're not white enough.
What is this? What is this nonsense I'm getting? Your consistently fair-minded takes give me hope for our future. This isn't hate.
You're so mad, right?
What is this?
You're like, I wanted my rage, damn it.
Right, because every other time I do this, everybody get mad. Not everybody.
Well, clearly, you've got better viewers happening. Oh, I'm so sad for you.
That's crazy. It used to be every time I say something, I get paragraphs from people about how I'm a bigot, how I'm wrong. Now it's once in a blue moon. What's up? Y'all mean to tell me
people
y'all
are
starting to
waking
get the
up, bro.
picture? Bro, I'm
People
not
are
trying to
waking
wake
up.
nobody up. Get that cringy ass shit that y'all say, just drop it.
Nah, because you know it's true. You just don't want to hear it.
No, I don't say that dumb shit.
You
Y'all
don't
just
have to
fucking
say it.
ignorant.
Why else?
You fucking idiots on the right and left fucking ignorant.
You don't
Y'all just
understand
don't.
what I say when
Y'all
I
just
say
don't want to
waking up.
fucking admit y'all ignorant.
You don't understand what I'm saying when I say waking up.
Fuck you. You're
You don't.
ignorant.
When
You're
I
ignorant.
say waking up, I'm talking about the way people converse with each other. They're finally realizing you don't gotta scream and yell and call someone all these different words to have a conversation. And maybe if they stop getting mad and stop reacting with emotion for 5 seconds, who they're listening to might make a lot of sense to them.
Nah, you just racist.
Yo. He found it. It's finally revealed. I don't know if I want that color.
Facts. Where my grifting comments at? What happened to those? That used to be where it was at.
You haven't been on Gothics lately. You gotta go back on her channel, then suddenly they'll say it again.
Jesus, is that all it takes?
I think so. I got called a grifter for a while.
Having a friend who's successful at pissing y'all off.
Yep.
That's all it's gonna take. Wow.
Listen, I want to know how I'm a grifter. I've been called a grifter. I'm like, really?
It's because you fat and you don't say shit like fat people deserve love or whatever the fuck.
Everyone deserves love. If you're not a piece
everybody
of shit.
does not. Get tired of y'all with that. Everybody does not deserve love.
You didn't even let me finish the sentence.
A pedophile does not deserve love.
Like I just said, if you're
A
not
murderer
a piece
does
of
not
shit,
deserve love.
if you're not a piece of shit, pretty sure a pedo is a piece of shit. Positivity unacceptable. Where are the comments calling me a grifter and a coon? You chased away the weak, Kenti Mentu says. Let's see.
You say, are you proud to be an American? No.
I mean, I am. That's me.
I don't know why y'all make such a big deal out of people saying they not celebrating 4th of July. Like, leave them alone.
Well, I'm like, you know what? You don't want to celebrate? Okay, but then don't get upset about anything else to do with America. Don't benefit from anything. Like, I personally believe if you're in a country and you're benefiting off of it, shut the fuck up, celebrate with the country. If you don't want to celebrate, shut the fuck up. Don't tell nobody.
Bro.
That's how I feel.
Ridiculous. Bro, that's how you feel. People feel like you ain't got shit to celebrate. And, you know, sometimes they right. Guess what? I ain't got no reason to celebrate the 4th of July. Why? Because every fucking year, 2 days before, fireworks. The day of, fireworks. 3 days later, fireworks. I'm not celebrating all this noise.
So you don't like fireworks, I take it.
I don't like them anymore.
I love them.
I used to love fireworks. It was just like, fuck. I gotta bend down. I gotta light this shit on fire. I gotta run. I gotta wait for it to go. I gotta have my eardrums blown straight.
So that's why you
Bro,
get the wicks.
I was asleep, and literally a loud ass explosion happened. That was the first time I ever jumped up out my fucking sleep from a firework. I was pissed off.
You ain't lived till the cannon goes off. The cannon, that's ones that gets me. My neighbor, he didn't do it this year. So maybe he died. Who knows? One of my neighbors in the area, he has a Civil War replica cannon. And every year, he sends this thing off. And is she ever loud? I don't know how far away he is, but it shakes my floors. That much I can tell you. I think I'm going to use this for the hair. Yeah. I like them, but I just can't celebrate being at work. Yeah, that's true. That sucks. That's very true. America, they don't want to celebrate the 4th, but they want to take that holiday away. Exactly.
I kind of sound different with this.
I was telling you did. You sound a little further away.
No, I sound cleaner. Like,
less muffled. You're right.
I don't know what it is. It's just, I just like it. I hear it, and it's just like, ooh, it gets your dick hard.
I don't know. Mine's still in the shop.
Nice. It just gets your dick hard. Oh, oy.
Seriously though, I love when I have a fucking whatchamacallit.
I hate you people. I hate all you people that be like, oh, go get that thing over there. What thing? They got like 50 things right there. That thing over there.
What you talk about? What thing?
You motherfuckers, like, you just said, oh, I love whatchamacallit. That, like, I'm supposed to know what the fuck that is.
I'm
Are you
sorry.
talking about the candy? Are you talking about the candy?
You.
Are you talking about the candy?
I didn't even get
There's a candy called whatchamacallit. Are you talking about that?
I know.
No. Are you not talking about that? Then I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
I didn't even finish a fucking sentence.
No, you don't. You don't do that.
Yes, I do.
Star saying, I like that marker you're drawing with. I'm not gonna say, oh, I like that marker over there. You gonna be like, what marker? Your smart ass gonna be like, I have this marker, but I also got many other markers.
I don't do whatchamacallit to be a smart ass.
That voice is getting smoother with age.
That's
He
true.
sounds more like a coffee commercial narrator. Dunkin'
sing
Donuts
songs.
coffee is absolutely garbage.
He blasphemes on my page.
You sound really good. I agree. I don't mind people not celebrating a holiday, especially when you have a consistent firework. However, don't tell me not to celebrate the holiday. You don't this day what?
Bad grammar. Little Fox, bad grammar. Fucked my whole momentum up. I hate that. I be reading articles and the grammar is just off. It fucked the whole mood up.
I think he meant to write "don't like this." How he sounds like a movie star. You should try to get a job for that, Leon.
He sounds like the movie trailer guy. And
Probably
now,
get money for that.
WWE presents the 30th anniversary spectacular WrestleMania.
Some of the wrestling you send me.
I sent you buku shit.
You send me a lot of shit.
So let me tell you this setup for whatever the fuck Repsion about to make.
Uh-oh.
Not about this geese and gamer thing. I think it's about something else. He DMs me. He's like, would you want to do like, would you like to read this line in a video of mine? I'm like, sure. And within like 15 minutes, I sent it. He was like, whoa, that was fast. I was literally right in front of my computer. Because I don't have Twitter on my phone no more. I got it only on the computer. So it's like, you DMing me this. And I'm like, all this shit is right here. Might as well do it now.
Listen, get that shit out quick. Although I was contemplating asking you something similar for my
Then do it. I'm not hard to find.
No, I just don't know exactly what I want you to say because I was thinking of having you just say something for my introduction to my videos, like, and now,
the most bodacious woman on YouTube, the plump, the curvaceous, the sexy BBW, Star Son.
I'm wondering if that would sound better than what I currently have. I think it would.
See, my favorite compliment is when I just do shit on the fly and people are like, whoa, that was good.
It is.
Because
you're very good at improv. Like
one of the videos, I think it was that Not Black Enough video me and Gothix did. I sent her that shit and because I had some weird interaction on Twitter. I'm like, fuck this. I'm about to use this and say this for this video. I sent that to her. She's like, well, fuck that. I didn't even get started on that yet. I was like,
the day that you and I made our video.
That boosts my confidence.
When I tell you, he's sitting and he's like, all right, let's do this. Because I sent him something and he hadn't read it at first. And then when he read it, he was like, shit, we do need to do this. And I was like, okay. He goes, get home, do it now. I was like, what? I was still out running errands. He's like, are you in front of people? I'm like, no.
Ridiculous.
Oh, the BBW Blueberry herself, Star Son.
Did you notice I started going rainbows again just because I knew it hurt your eye?
I ain't seen any video you've done in the past 2 weeks.
I am in pain. I am hurt.
Have you seen mine? No.
Yes.
So next?
The only one I didn't see was the one about the shooting.
Yeah, you haven't seen every single one of my videos. I have 600 videos. Lie to
No,
yourself.
I definitely haven't seen every single one. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. The BBW.
I hate them day one people. You motherfuckers was nowhere around. I had 30 subscribers.
I gotta say though, it was really cool when I got my first 1,000, and everyone's like, when I do my 9,000, they want me to do a pet video, and I'm gonna do a pet series for it. But I'm still stuck at 8,500, so that will be for a while, guys. So, guess I'll get working on them and release them when the time comes.
I am Optimus Prime, and I send this message to you, Star Sign. You are an embarrassing human being to be around. And I just want you to know, the Autobots are going to slice you in half. And Megatron will jam his robotic essence in your bum.
I saw your Mama Odie vid. Yeah. Oh no, I didn't want to watch it because that.
All right, so look.
Mad.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Don't watch it just because I fucked up. I fucked up the audio so bad in that.
Oh damn.
Cause that was when I got the new audio interface and everything kind of like fucking broke and everything was buzzing. So I tried to like jerry rig it and it still fucked up. So I'm like, all right, cool.
See, because I recognized her face as that one that said white people expect, your black friends, and I was like, that bitch makes me mad. I don't know if I want to watch it. Because she does make me mad. Like,
I'm grateful to be noticed by such excellent content creators. Who you mean, me? Because I don't see no other ones in here. Worst Optimus Prime voice ever. Well, you can get on all fours and get fucked for all I notice.
Needs more bass and vocal fry. See, he's trying to help you.
Not worried about that.
So young, so angry. Damn that rap music.
If I'm not angry, I'm just sitting here bored like you.
You don't understand the reference. Who here knows the reference to that quote?
I worry about your references to your old movies from like the fucking 1600s. You're old. We got new movies now. We got great movies like Buzz Lightyear and Star Wars: The Last Jedi.
The masterpieces. Mwah. Chef's kiss.
Extravagant pieces of cinema that deserve to be in the
Hall of Fame.
The Mount Rushmore of music.
And everyone's like, now what I love is that this is something I will say. A lot of Republicans are coming like, oh, it's been revealed that Tim Allen was not allowed in because he's Republican. No shit! Like, this is not new news. We all know why we wouldn't take Tim Allen.
But who cares? Like,
well, because the thing is, they say that a lot of people said the same thing.
And y'all crying about some lesbian kiss. I promise you, that's not the reason that movie sucks.
No, the movie sucks. I've watched 3 reviews from liberal movie reviewers, and they all said the same thing.
I watched the movie. The movie was a chore to get through.
I heard that the first 20 minutes are great because you actually get to see Buzz being Buzz. They said then afterwards it was such a drag. They said that the plot seemed small. They said that and in case anybody doesn't want me to ruin it, I won't ruin it because I gladly
ruin that. Who cares?
But I don't like ruining things for people.
I
5 people that might want to go see it.
I do.
No, seriously, they said that for such a grandiose stage as space, it felt very small and very confined. They didn't explore a lot of options. They said Buzz was very cardboard. They said he was a very boring character. He didn't have any of his fun or excitement. Like you barely cared about Buzz. That if Socks was not in the movie, it would be a boring ass movie. I liked the Doctor Strange movie. That was fun. I suffered a full bladder to stay in that theater. It was a good movie. And any of the woke shit that anyone might have complained about, I made sure to do my double check. It's original from the comic, everything that was in it, except for a couple of small things. So I don't care. If it's canon, I usually don't care. It's when they change shit to adhere to new standards when I don't like it. But if it was already in the established universe,
I don't let you people ruin movies for me. I go see it myself.
27 times, as a matter of fact.
You half-wits would ruin anything good.
You didn't like Doctor... Oh, I loved it. I didn't see aliens in the trailer I watched, so I wasn't interested. That's exactly what it was, is that you're in an alien planet. You're in Star Command, and they didn't show any of the aliens that were part of Star Command. That's what I heard. It was like that. How? Why? A lot of people said the same thing. Why didn't they utilize the Buzz Lightyear Star Command TV show? Which would have been a far better option to utilize.
Because that's not what they do no more. They don't use old shit that's good. Why you think we got live action remakes of classic Disney movies? Because these motherfuckers ain't got no ideas no more.
Nope, they're just gonna sit there and rely on established properties rather than get some new stuff. I also enjoyed Turning Red, guys. I thought Turning Red was very good. And
really, I heard it was so woke. Oh
No,
wow, a
no.
movie revolving around a little girl getting a period. Ooh, I woke.
Which honestly, if you're not looking for that message, you barely notice it. It's really not that.
I ain't gonna lie. I watched Captain Marvel, like when it came out, I was like, this about Mexicans. There's a bunch of people trying to take refuge on a place and they feel like they don't belong. They getting checked. I'm like, what?
It's about immigration.
I'm like, why is this so? Why did I see this and it's like so blatant? I wasn't even looking for that.
Captain Marvel wasn't horrendous.
It really was though.
It was an okay movie.
That shit was bad.
I will tell you right now, I enjoyed Captain Marvel more than I enjoyed Black Panther. Black Panther.
They made chicks so unlikable. That is a thing. Like I watched this and I'm like, get off the screen.
Like, I wanted to know about the story. I didn't really care about her. Like, I will say, it's like, if she was on screen or off screen, I didn't really give a shit. She herself, not really interesting. But it's like, what made me mad about Black Panther was that I walked in, and I keep saying it, I make this comparison. It's the same way I feel about Yuri on Ice. If I walk into Black Panther, I want to walk out understanding who Black Panther is, what his origin is, and why he is Black Panther. Because that's supposedly what they explained throughout the whole film. I walked out so fucking confused. I was like, what the hell did I just watch? No one explained nothing. And it was like, T'Challa only allowed what's-his-name to challenge him purely because of ego. Which supposedly he didn't have, and he's supposed to follow tradition, but he didn't follow tradition. Like, none of it made any sense, and I was just like, Warmonger, that's who it was. I think Warmonger, Fearmonger, whatever the fuck he was. It was just, that annoyed me. It annoyed me greatly.
You mean Killmonger?
Killmonger, the dude with the bumps on him. Mr. I'm so badass, I cut myself every time I kill somebody. And
but smallpox, I call that. I know what smallpox look like. That was smallpox.
Shit looked nasty. I wouldn't want to touch that skin. And
why?
It's just
Because he's black.
Yes, that must be it. Nick Fury, please don't mention that woman's name in my presence. I was more interested in Black Panther's power than the plot. The plot was so boring, and the worst thing is they had good actors in it, but now everyone's like, well, we can't make a black. I feel weird whenever an actor dies from a major role, because what's his name was in all of the films up until now. So I do feel it's a little weird that now that he's passed away to recast it. I do think that if there's any chance for the next Black Panther to do well, I don't think recasting is the call. But a bunch of people were saying that they should. I don't know about that.
Doesn't matter.
I think it does. I will say,
everybody and their fucking mama know the man dead. So it's like, this is the same fucking company that said, "Oh, we're not gonna have what that lady is? Who that lady is? Carrie Fisher. That's her name.
Yeah.
We're not gonna have her in the next Star Wars movie because she passed away. Look where she was at in the next Star Wars movie. Next."
They do all that shit.
So be prepared for them to either replace him or have Shuri as the next one. Good luck. I hope y'all enjoy it. I don't think I'm watching another Marvel movie until the next Spider-Man come out. Fear me.
Whenever that'll be.
Hey, y'all wanted Andrew Garfield back. Here y'all go. In the shittiest setup for it possible. That's what y'all wanted. In that shitty ass Morbius movie is y'all set up for it. So I hope y'all happy.
My brother's in-laws wanted to know what I do on here for the streams because they sometimes watch it, but I pulled up the video of the day I drew Andrew Garfield and you, and they were like, what's he so mad about? I'm like, he doesn't like Andrew Garfield. That was the first thing. Like, I don't get it. What's he so mad about? I'm like, I drew him with an actor he don't like.
Bro, Andrew Garfield is the worst Spider-Man. Give a fuck. And then all you random ass out of nowhere fans, he needs a third movie. The first one was mid. The second one was absolute garbage. So bad it caused another reboot. I gotta thank him though, because without him in that garbage ass movie, we wasn't getting Tom Holland.
Gay Spider-Man? Please explain, Little Fox. I am confused. What are you talking about?
Which Spider-Man movie you think was cheery and rainbowy? Bro, as much as I like Ripper talking about Peter Darker, I actually did like Into the Spider-Verse.
I liked it.
As much as I laugh every time he say Peter Darker, I ain't gonna cap. Yeah, he said Peter Darker.
That's not right. Oh my god. No, let me tell you something. I enjoyed Spider-Verse for one very main reason. That animation is butter! Oh my god, it's so good. I could watch, like, there was this one part where Miles adjusts his jacket, and I swear to God, it looked like it was a real person for a minute. And I appreciate well done animation so much. So much. Because I know how much work it takes, and I know how difficult it is. And you could tell with Spider-Verse, it was passion. They put so much work into making it look good, and they succeeded. And I just, chef's kiss. Love it. Yep, they want you to know it. He will appear in another Spider-Man crossover comic and possibly the new Spider-Man movie. And he's the flaming stereotype. Why? Why? Why is this needed? What does this do? What does this help? I don't understand this shit. I don't. I say this so often.
Oh yeah, I think it's like a gold and black Spider-Man.
That makes him gay?
No, they said he was gonna be gay.
Oh, because like they were saying the outfit is like very obvious that like his outfit being gold and black makes him gay. I don't know, man. We doing some weird shit out in this internet. Maybe getting some weird shit out in here. There's a lot of things I don't understand going on these days, and I was watching Lauren Chen apparently going off on just the weird shit happening these days. Apparently the drag queen stuff's been happening for a few years now. I didn't know it was a few years. We're talking like 2015 people were starting to do this, and everyone was like, oh, it's a one-off, don't get mad about it. It's not like it's gonna happen all the time. And I'm like, now we've got this video of this like 3-year-old child being led around by the hand by a drag stripper who's wearing nothing but pasties and a G-string, and there is dollars all in their G-string. But it's it's a one-off. It's not sexualizing children. And someone sent me a message claiming that, like, because there was a Pride March, and this woman, this ballerina model, whatever the hell she is prancing butt-ass naked. I mean butt-ass naked. The only thing on her is a pair of sneakers and a pair of butterfly wings. And she is just skip-to-the-loo through the Pride March. And someone tried to tell me that this is a whatchamacallit. It's just natural. I don't give a fuck. Not every parent wants to go there and see that. And not only that, but why do you want children staring at you naked? Why would you go there knowing that? What's wrong with you? And everyone's like, oh, it's just because they're trying to show nature. There is not a single thing I want to show to any of my nieces and nephews about my body. That is not even a thing. That is disgusting. Why do you need children to make you feel better about what you do and what you're doing in life? Like, you crazy ass motherfuckers. You see the bimbo video? Is that the one I'm talking about? I've been ranting about drag queens and kids mixing since 2018, but Brent or Dan, it's even older than that, my guys. The jiggly bitties. Leave your kids at home. And then this person tries to say, oh, if you want to protect kids, bury them in the basement. No! If you want to have a raunchy ass sex party, have it at night in a place without kids. Have some decorum. Have some self-control. I mean, it's as simple as that.
What are you talking about, bro?
Were you paying attention to half of the conversation or no?
Bro, do you understand? Kids are emotionally strong to deal with this.
Oh, okay.
They just can't pick up a gun. They can see grown adults naked.
Of course.
They can learn about what grown adults do. You got articles of people saying my kids deserve to know about this. Deserve to know about kinks at a young age. They can do all this.
You know what,
they just can't pick up a gun.
Oh, and they also can't get a tattoo. They can't get their own bank account. They can't go out and buy their own car, get their own loan. You know what? Leon, you are so right. I have to do better.
But they
I can't believe that I was so ignorant.
Buy a gun.
They can do all that other shit. They can learn about all this other shit, which personally, I ain't care too much about. Like, if you teaching them, I would think it's a good thing to teach them about some of these things. I'd rather they learn about it and know what it is than just go into the wild life of being an adult and being stuck and dumb and not knowing about it.
But that's my thing. This should not be taught in the way that they're teaching it, dude. Like, the way they're doing it is wrong. Like,
then go be a fucking teacher then. You sitting there complaining?
I was talking...
Eric July should motivate you. He complained about shit. What he doing? He started a comic book brand. What you doing? Drawing.
I'm doing
some
this.
White ally.
I can't stand you. Don't say it. Don't say it.
Sit down.
Anyways.
Down.
It's like I said in my last stream, and a lot of people, I guess, really didn't know that this happened to me. But I've never been silent about it, but, you know, when I was molested...
Whoa.
Yeah. I understood nothing. I didn't understand. I was taking part in something that I didn't quite get. I was taught it at a young age, and guess what? It fucked up my brain for a long time about what sex was. It really did. And that's why when you're exposed to something early, your brain doesn't comprehend it properly. Even when it's explained in a proper way afterwards, you still don't comprehend it right. And that's what I try to tell people. And you think you're doing kids favors by teaching them early. Not always, and usually you're doing it wrong. You're teaching them like they are an adult with the comprehension. And I'm going to sound real horrible when I say this, but bear with me. It's like teaching a dog. People expect dogs to understand human nuance and human idiosyncrasies and just catch on to things. They are not wired that way. And children are not wired that way either. Cassie, the teacher, would be kind of funny. Those poor... Mitchell, you're 100% right, because I don't let shit slide with my nieces and nephews. I certainly wouldn't with my students. But...
What students? You ain't got no you ain't no teacher.
If I was a teacher!
Well, then shut the fuck up and go be a teacher.
No, my mother wanted me to be one so bad. Let me tell you.
Go be a teacher. Shut the fuck up and go be a teacher. I'm tired of you talking. Go be a teacher. Go be a teacher. You talking all this shit? Go inspire the next generation.
I am.
You ain't doing
Via
shit.
YouTube.
You ain't doing shit.
I am doing the same shit you doing. Point is,
I'm not seeking to help the youth. I'm just seeking to point and laugh.
he says as he helps people.
I'll point and laugh. If that help y'all, that's an unintended consequence.
And that is my. I don't mean to say it to make people go, oh, I didn't know. The point is, a lot of people with good intentions are making worse situations.
I'm still stuck on how that one dude who like defended a known sex offender is still on Twitter just talking freely. Like, I forgot. Like, nah, you gonna live with that, little homie.
Wait a minute, I remember this, but I don't remember who. I remember this, but it's been a long time.
Buddy was defending a sex offender and got mad that he had to print a retraction. I loves it.
Babe, you got a phone call earlier. Huh? Who was it? So, don't call him back, please. You gotta figure out what's going on.
I love when people call me transphobic, and then I get defended by trans women.
You are. You transphobic.
That's wild.
We all know you hate them trannies.
Nah, that's you. That's you and
thanks,
Gothics.
Taco.
See me? Live your life how you live your life. As long as you ain't no,
Diddler.
Diddler. Whether if it's a kid diddler or an adult diddler.
Diddler's still a diddler. There's no nipple. I'm not putting nipples in!
Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, Libs of TikTok was like cool when it was posting like all these dumb people saying like really egregiously stupid shit. But like, now it's like, oh, another video about somebody with pronouns we all confused about. Like, all right.
I think she's just, number one, right now, it's slow business. But if I was with the TikTok, I'd probably be a bit more salty, too. After what they did to me, oh yeah, I'd be wilding out.
Bro. Taylor Lorenz thinks they're, like, whatever the fuck.
Taylor Lorenz is fucking nuts. That woman is tapped.
Don't worry about it. Did you see how she gotten all that shit and then she went to VidCon and only like 10 people was in her room?
No.
And that's why I don't want to go to no events. I don't want to schedule no events. Y'all ain't about to have me stuck and embarrassed like that. And they had something at VidCon where it was a TikToker who had, I think, like 1 million followers. And she had like a lineup and she had all these wristbands. Ain't nobody show up. I felt so bad.
See, me.
Bro, that shit suck. And it heightens my it heightens my fear. That's why I'm never doing don't ask me about no meet and greet. Don't ask me if I'm going to this convention. Nope. If I go, I'm going without telling nobody.
Understand this. The only reason I would ask a fellow friend who is a YouTuber, the only reason is because I want to hang out.
You can hang out with me different, away from a convention. Why I gotta be at a convention for you to hang out with me?
I gotta figure out a different way. What? Just say, hey, Leon, drive to North Carolina this weekend. What you gonna do?
Depending on how free I am, I'd do it.
Damn.
Well, how far is North Carolina from here?
It's a few hours.
I mean, I know that, but how many hours?
I think at least 10.
Who?
And I don't know.
Give me a specific spot in North Carolina. Don't say your address.
Hold on.
Text me a specific
I'm about to say,
spot.
I'll text it to you.
Don't text me your address. Just text me a specific spot in North Carolina.
If you know my address, you're you.
I care. I care because I don't want to know that shit.
You'll have to know if you come to here. There you go.
Nigga said, I ain't never seen a high-speed chase with such positive attitude. What? Huh? How did we get there?
Supposedly, it's a trans men. It's a transphobic moon. Which I don't
Is it
agree with
transphobic to not agree with the opinion of trans men? I mean, yeah, you know.
Supposedly it is. My thing is that's called just dealing with reality. And if you've been watching Blair White's podcast, which by the way is amazing, you would see that her most recent person is someone.
Oh, nice. Ah,
Told you.
shite.
Bit of a daunt. There you go, kiddos. She done.
That don't tickle me pink. Oh, they got a different route that's 8 hours.
How you slice an hour off? Damn.
Cause they got different ways to go.
You must be at the top part then.
Everything ain't just one straight line, dickhead.
Nothing, bitch and a half on rye. God.
That thing ugly.
You so mean. My baby's beautiful on the inside. It is better than I thought it would come out. I'll tell you that for sure. Definitely better than I thought she would come out. I appreciate her. We'll be friends. I don't think she's going to be anything more than just a one-off. But I appreciate her anyway. Whatchamacalls it though. No, but I'm excited because we have not been able to go on a road trip in a very long time. And I'm so ready. Because I really enjoy road trips. I find them so fun. I get to relax. I get to see different sceneries. You enjoy road trips, nephew?
No.
Hi, Sal.
Cause my fucking legs still fucking hate me for driving straight to Louisiana and then straight back in a day.
That's true. I know for a fact that when I do this, I am going to be all bloated. It's not going to be pretty. But I don't care.
My legs don't fucking fuck with that.
I'm excited. I'm going to see family I have not seen.
Leon, I'm disappointed no one fighting with you on your Twitter. They ain't got nothing to fight with me about. Because I'm right. That's the problem with y'all. Y'all like being so courteous and studious. No, I'm fucking right. Y'all dumb.
You just said Bublito was curious and studious?
No, dickhead.
Listen, Butt Munch, I'm repeating what you said.
No, that's not how I said that in context. That's the problem with you fucking reactionary liberals.
Yep.
Y'all see some shit and y'all just react.
I forgot. I'm sorry. I was sending my dollars in the mail too.
Has that ever stopped anyone else? Yeah, I mean, it has recently. Apparently, I'm hard to find. Who knew making sense could go a long way? Damn.
What?
When I travel outside the state, I use Greyhound or Amtrak. Greyhound? The bus?
I can't. Too long. I like running Greyhound. Do you know what's bullshit? Amtrak. If I tell them I want to be someplace by the 4th of July, and then they tell me, okay, we'll get you there by the 8th. Amtrak has never been able to be relied on, not with me at least. They always have to tell me. Carrying luggage by yourself is tough sometimes. Again, that's why that car is so beauteous to me. I love it. One of the things I love about it is that when Matt and I go, we just see all different things. I enjoy the sightseeing because the nature of where I drive through is very, very pretty. I just enjoy seeing it, especially at night, because let me tell you something. The long swaths of nature through Virginia and Pennsylvania, all it is fields and clear sky. And I think you all know what my ass does when there's clear sky
This is
and you
Rock
can see
Nation. Play Joey
the
Leon.
I got my stars, and I am so happy. And I'll just sit there. Matter of fact, Matthew yelled at me because I'll have the window down and I'll have my head sticking out. And he's like, Cassie, you need to close the window. I don't want it. I can see the stars. They're so pretty. You could say like waffles on Twitter, and someone will be like, "So what you saying? You hate pancakes?" Yeah, exactly. Someone tried to use that against me on something else, and I was like, "That is not what I'm saying at all. Shut up." I forget what it was though.
Oh!
What? Now what you got? That's right. He can't hear me. He has got his headset on.
I almost got stranded in Philadelphia when I was taking a bathroom break. I had to rush out the stalls and wash my hands at record speed. Bus almost left me in a crappy bus station. Well,
Another reason why I don't like that stuff. Because that, to me, terrifying. I nearly got stranded on the way back from Texas for that. I had to use the bathroom. And all of a sudden, I hear over the intercom, the plane's about to leave. And I'm like, the plane wasn't leaving for another hour. What? Like, I had to rush out of that bathroom. There we go. See, now she looking slick. Now she looking good. We accept her. Have you seen or read Berserk? Here's what I will tell you. If it's got a lot of violence, I typically don't read it. I know it's going to disappoint.
Watch all this fucking romance and comedy, fucking dork.
I sure fucking do.
Dork.
I've gotten to the point now that's all I consume when it comes to anime. Leon thinks I'm wrong for it. That's okay. I still love him. We'll use this color instead. There we go. I'm probably going to end the stream in a few minutes, guys, because I got to get on that meeting soon. I want to make sure I don't miss it. There we go. And now I finished another one of the mermaids in July. This one I'll save till next time because this one's a really detailed one. It's a jellyfish mermaid. This man just leaves. I look up, he gone. Because you like neglecting us. I know. I'm an evil, evil woman. But you still come back for more. Because I'm so delightful. Leon, yeah, he does that a lot. He just bounces. That's how he do. He's a free spirit. We allow him to roam. The OG version is the goat. She neglects me for weeks. Listen! And, oh, I forgot I had to color her, too. I drew her weeks ago. I have to go back and finish her, too. A little Dolly Parton fairy. Got that. This is the fan art of someone I follow. And then we just finished her. Blackman is gone. Can I join now? No, because I'm getting off. So, guys, I want to thank you all for joining me. I will be going live on Thursday as well. The week of July 21st, there will be no live streams, by the way. July 16th through the 22nd, I will be in Rhode Island, so you are not going to hear from me. I know, you heard me. The dogs heard me. I'll get ready to get off the stream. Come here. Look, he brought me a gift. Isn't it lovely? Here you go, buddy. I know, yum yum. I thought you didn't draw fan art. If I know the artist personally, that's different. If I like you and I talk to you personally and we friends, oh yeah. I'm gonna draw fan art for you then. Horse of a different color. Thank you for allowing us to join. Aw, thanks, Fox. But the stream is frog phobic. We don't like frogs around here. Not today. But what is fan art? There's different levels. I don't have the time to go over that today. But I love you guys. Be safe. Remember to tell people that are important to you that you love them and to be safe. We are pals, Black Cat. Whatchamacallit. Yeah, remember to tell people that are important to you that love them to be safe. And I will see you all on Thursday. And have a great day. Bye, everybody.